Worms up.
It's a toxic cure stream. Out and bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of
What?
rage and feral
What?
Wazy screams. Wazy screams.
Wazy on the mic, I'm like a verbal assassin. I cannot read that name, and you know I ain't asking. They try to diagnose your art host, but I'm 5 apples tall, I don't mean to boast. Flashes on your screen, so you better not swim. Cause toxic's top tier, but nowhere near mid, yo!
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic cure stream. Art and bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and feral Wazy screams. Everyone tuning in, it's a toxic cure stream, and they never complain. It's a toxic cure stream.
Yeah.
Art and bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage
What?
and feral
What?
Wazy screams. Feral Wazy screams. Feral Wazy screams. Feral Wazy screams. Feral Wazy screams.
All right. Poison Tight, official remix. What's up, worms? Are you ready? Get set for the coolest bad boy broadcasting on your internet's irreverent one, but always stay irrelevant. Check your perspective, or she'll tell you to get back. Steady to the digiverse, you'll be a has-been. Level up, rookie, or you'll never be a champion. The team strong, drip, flex, vital bracelet on. You're doomed if she ever hears you speak, it'll be on. Up against Canada, you better bring your A game, or you'll get cut to pieces like a flash animation frame. Prime content, you get hit from all angles, like the crew make it rain when they drop the bingle bangles. Let's go.
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic cure stream.
Yup.
Art and bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and feral Wazy screams.
Come on. Going live on stream, I should probably mention this food criminal will need an intervention. Skinny or chicken nuggies, people freak out with tears spilled. Then you wash it all down with the big glass of cheese. So come to every stream to see the one true gamer. Nothing more lame than wannabe Pokemon tamers. While all the claims today have been represented loosely, sit you here, watch and subscribe to Spooky Sushi out.
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic cure stream.
Yeah, yeah.
Art and bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and feral Wazy. Everyone tuning in, it's a toxic cure stream.
Worms up,
They never
worms up.
complain, it's a toxic cure stream. Art and bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of
What?
rage and feral
What?
Wazy screams. Feral Wazy screams.
Wazy on the mic, I'm like a verbal assassin. I cannot read that name, and you know I ain't asking. They try to diagnose your art host, but I'm 5 apples tall, I don't mean to boast. Flashes on your screen, so you better not swim. Cause toxic's top tier, but nowhere near mid, yo!
Back.
Everybody tune in, it's a toxic cure stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic cure stream. Art and bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage and feral Wazy screams. Everyone tuning in, it's a toxic cure stream, and they never complain. It's a toxic cure stream.
Yeah.
Art and bad opinions on the toxic cure stream. Plus a nice healthy dose of rage
What?
and feral
What?
Wazy screams. Feral Wazy screams. Feral Wazy screams. Feral Wazy screams. Feral Wazy screams.
All right. Poison Tight, official remix. What's up, worms? Are you ready? Get set.
Hello, you dehydrated fucks, and welcome to Late Night Yappin' with your old host, Wazy. I need a musical intro. Where the fuck is Raku when I need him? Anyway, we're here for Intercrews. If you would like to be interviewed live right now here on twitch.tv. Am I even live? I didn't even check. Did I go live? I assume people are seeing this because there's people in chat. Anyway, I'm just going to assume I'm live for the continuation of this. Please come into the Discord, and you'll see a stage called Intercrews, and you click on that, and you can request to speak, and that means we'll interview you, and it'll be a nice time. You'll get asked one of our 3 questions. You just got to come in and request to speak. And then we'll bring you guys up, and you guys get allowed to talk, and you get interviewed live here. You get to learn about your fellow crew members. Everybody gets asked the same 3 questions. If you can't if you can't speak or don't want to speak, there's a Google form, and if we don't have enough time to get to the Google form today, we will get to the Google form tomorrow. So your question, you will still be interviewed. You'll just have me mocking your voice as we go along. So yeah, please, if you want to, join us in the Discord and request to speak, and then you can be invited to speak, and you'll answer my questions 3, and crew will learn about you. I think this is a real fun thing. It's a good way. It's a more controlled way for me to let you guys in on the channel. And we get to find out about you. You get to find out about your fellow crew members. Because at the end of the day, this is a community. This is all of us together. I have Matt here to help in the background. He is my little secret co-host. Basically, just go in the Discord, request to speak if you would like to be interviewed live, and if not, fill out the form, and we'll have a great time. Yeah. But before we do anything, let me welcome you all in to our live stage show tonight, and then we'll get to the interviewing, and I can actually see the interviewers, the order in which they requested, and we'll probably just roll in that order. But anyway, let me welcome you all to stream. Hello, Ryura, Dobby, Lava King, Don't Jump, Nugget, Miss XD. I said Nugget already. Soren, Dobby, Ramen, Miss XD, I said that already. Lava King, Dobby, Ballistic Beast, Unknown Cookies, Homeless Memes, Johto Champion, Lesbian Golf Mafia, fucking Ryura. Did I say Ryura? I don't even know. If you can't tell, I'm very nervous about today. Pinky Ada, Aztec, and I think that's everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome the fuck in to Late Night Yaps with your old pal Wazy. So, I guess without much further ado, we should probably bring in our first guest, and I will introduce this guest. You love them or hate them. You know, it's your personal opinion. Hold on, I just realized my worms are not sorted by alphabetical, and this is really fucking me up. I'm like, where the fuck are they? I know how to spell. You love them, you hate them. They started the Worms against Danny's chair collection. Let's welcome to the stage right now the one, the only Soren. Polite clapping, please. Everybody, polite clapping. Hold on, let me allow Soren to speak. I can do this.
Yeah!
Hello, Soren.
Hello.
Hi, Soren. Welcome to stream, buddy.
Oh, it's good to be here.
It's good to have you here. Before we get into your questions, is there anything you want to tell crew? Do you got anything you want to say to crew?
Just one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck the PA gang.
Wow, strong words coming out swinging already live. Damn, Soren. Are you now going? Would you unite with Donnie against the PA gang?
No, I lump him in with the PA gang, an unofficial member of them.
Oh, so you're just saying Germany is part of PA now?
In my opinion, yes.
Okay.
Slightly. Just whatever Dobby's house is, just take him from Germany, put him in PA.
Okay, yes, perfect. That perfect. Sounds great. All right, Soren, let's get to your very first question. If you could listen to only one song for the rest of your life, what song would you pick?
So, this was actually really hard when I was originally writing this in case, I missed the stream.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd have to say Puppet by John Michael Howell.
Okay, why would you specifically pick that song? A song I have never heard of in my entire life.
It's an amazing song that has actually made me, come up with a lot more drawing ideas and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fair. And so it's like your muse of a song, per se?
Yeah.
Din is asking what the PA gang is. The PA gang is anyone from Pennsylvania. The state.
I just saw Danny try and say that Germany is Pennsylvania.
Yeah. You know what? You deemed it real. This is your business. You deemed this real. It's PA now. Your next question. What's your favorite thing about yourself?
That was actually another hard question to answer. I would say my humor.
Okay. You think you're a little funny ha-ha man on my stage, are you?
Well, I can't beat the little guy here.
That's true. Is there anything you like about yourself physically? Like you're like, I have beautiful eyes. I'm trying to promote positivity in crew, so I'm making you guys like yourselves.
My hair, I would say.
Okay.
I'd say I have a good hairstyle.
Just a hairstyle, not a color or anything?
I mean, genuinely, I have been thinking about dyeing my hair, so I can't say color, so style.
Okay. Soren, I have a terrible thing to tell you. You are going to get more time than most crew members because we are on an ad break right now. So, we got 2 minutes here to fill of dead ass silence. Go on, funny man. Tell us a little joke. We're all waiting.
All right. If you all want to hear a joke, Danny's gaming skills.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Joke. Fuck. I'm trying to think of a bullshit question you can, like a just because crew is not gonna get the extended experience. I'm trying to think of a bullshit question. Hey, what thing do you think you can eat the most of?
McDonald's French fries.
You think you could eat the most McDonald's French fries out of anybody?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Ramen from the audience would like to know, what's the square root of a triangle?
I'm bad at math.
Oh, and you think I'm good at it?
Math. No one's good at math. Math is an impossibility. No one's good at math. They say they're good at math, they're wrong.
That is 100% fair. Tell me, what made you join the Toxic Crew? What brought you here to this fine establishment in our beautiful downtown drop that you could see behind us?
So I couldn't shoot in the funniest way. I had originally just started watching Twitch for VTubers, and at one point I was just watching I think I was watching the court questions, which I think a lot of crew members have said previously.
Mm-hmm.
And at one point I noticed the name come up. I don't think it was specifically Tox Secure. I think it was like a name similar to it. I think it was the name previously before this.
Yes.
And I was like, wait, I know them. Like, that's the funny person.
I know that name.
I know that name. So that's why I started watching, and yeah, you've been stuck with me ever since, because apparently you didn't read the sign of Don't Feed the Cobalt.
Oh yeah, fuck, I did do that. Anyway, our ad break is ending, which means we are back live. Thank you so much for answering those random sideways questions for us. And tell us, what's one thing you're deeply passionate about?
Genuinely?
Mm-hmm.
Kamen Rider.
Really?
I know that's the most basic answer, but yes.
Really? So you would stand by Snake, in whatever he said about Kamen Rider?
Really depends on what Snake says about Kamen Rider, because if they said Kamen Rider Ghost is the best Kamen Rider, I'm a fight them.
What got you into Kamen Rider?
It actually YouTube on accident, because someone had just started uploading episodes of Kamen Rider Gav with subtitles on it on YouTube before, Toei was like, what the heck are you doing? No.
How dare you?
Ironically, it was because a Kamen Rider fan decided, hey, how about I just ask one of the creators what they think of a leaked form, and Toei got more strict.
That makes so much sense. And what do you love about Kamen Rider?
It's, the message of justice.
Mm.
That anyone could stand up, grab a belt, and say, I'm about to kick this entire evil organization's ass.
That's a good message. All right, and finally, any words of wisdom before you leave, besides fuck the PA gang?
Eggnog has eggs in it.
I learned that. I fucking know now. I may not have at the time, but I know now. Thank you.
Yeah, because I crashed out in chat when you said eggnog doesn't have eggs in it.
God damn it, Soren. You fucking bastard. I'm gonna animate that soon, so you know you're gonna be in that. Anyway, thank you so much, Soren, for agreeing to be interviewed. Thank you for your answers, and I appreciate you being here.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Thanks, buddy. Crew, can we get a warm thank you to Soren as they head out? Everybody say thank you. Crew, say thank you. Okay, high fives work too, I guess. All right, thank you, Soren.
I also the song Ramen crossing out too.
I'll explain it later. Bye, Soren.
Bye-bye.
Oh, he moved himself to audience. Perfect. Okay, I didn't even have to do it myself. That was Soren, everybody. Awesome. Listen, eggnog.
I did, as a note, I did put in the chat the link to the shirt that exists that says eggnog has eggs.
Listen, root beer doesn't have root or beer in it, so don't come at me with that shit.
It does have root.
And now we know a little bit more about Soren. Isn't this fun, crew? Are you guys enjoying? Are you not entertained? Sorry, I just have to fucking waste time in between as I desperately look for the next person to bring up. But yeah, this is Intercrews. I bring you up. If you don't want to speak or you can't speak, that's okay. Fill out the form, and I will badly imitate your voice later tonight or maybe tomorrow, depending on. It'll be a nice time. So, stop striking me. I'm just a little guy. If you want to be interviewed live, come on down to the Discord and enter the Intercrews area, and we will we'll bring you on. Anyway, coming up next has bad opinions in Xenoblade video games, and also what the fuck gravy is. It's everybody's favorite crew member, Pinky. A round of applause, please, crew. I have invited Pinky to speak. They are coming up. Hello, Pinky.
Hello.
Pinky is here. Hello. Welcome to the stream, Pinky. Live all the way from Knott, Pennsylvania. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing okay. My throat hurts a little bit, but other than that, I'm doing just fine.
Are you sick right now? Because I am literally 6 inches away from you on this screen.
Oh no, I don't have a mouth. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I couldn't scream if I wanted.
Oh, okay, perfect. Everything's great then. Everything's perfect. Fine. Why is Pinky purple? Pinky's not purple. What are you talking about? Almighty, you gotta get your eyes checked, my friend.
I think you mean maybe slightly colorblind.
You know what? Yeah, maybe it's like. Are you colorblind? That's a random question for you. I'm gonna give everybody a surprise 2 questions. Are you colorblind?
Not that I know of.
Do you have
Every color that I see seems to be the same color everyone else
do,
sees.
do you have any other random physical ailments like you're double jointed or some shit?
Not that I know of. I haven't really checked anything, and I
Mm. No high cholesterol, no nothing like that.
oh, I have ADHD. I'm probably autistic. I have depression. I have OCD and BPD, and something's wrong with my body that I don't know because I can't afford to go to the doctor because I live in the U.S.
I mean, you and the rest of crew, we're all a little fucky wucky. Let's be honest there.
Mm.
Anyway, let's get to your questions, and you'll also get another surprise question later on. So, first things first, what's one thing you're deeply passionate about? And I swear to God, if you say gravy,
Food in general is one of my passions, yes, but I think it's more of passion doesn't meet the physical actions I take. I am deeply passionate about the betterment and well-being of humanity as a whole. I believe I hold deeply personal beliefs that could benefit the world at large and people in general. Of course, some of them are a little extreme, but what view isn't?
what? Okay, I don't want to get too controversial, but what's one thing you would do for the betterment of the world should you have say you were the president of the United States right now? What's one thing you would do? The first thing you'd do to better the world?
The first thing I would do is I would forcibly enforce the construction of a socialist capitalist system for the purposes of the betterment of the country. I believe that hand in hand it could work well,
Hmm.
and of course there would be dissidents, and those would be dealt with, not killed, because that's not who I want to be, but they also would not have the reach to obstruct what I want to do.
That's that's fair. That's fair. All right. Um, if you could listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
That's a hard decision because I do like a whole lot of songs. Uh, any lyrics based song from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, of course,
Oh
I
my
love those.
God.
I would urge you to listen to the soundtrack. The soundtrack is very good. Um, I do have to think that the feelings that Untitled Number 9 from Sigur Rós gives me is something I would like to just experience at length. So probably that.
That's fair. And what is your favorite thing about yourself?
I think that despite all of my wrongdoings and sins, I still hold the values that make someone good. Even though I don't usually always act on them, but I also don't act on the worst parts of myself. I think that deep down I do hold true and just values, and I think that makes me at least somewhat of a good person.
Okay, okay. As long as you be kind and like don't let
Knock knock, fucker.
like the darkness overtake. Always just try to be better than you were yesterday. Also, another question. Why Xenoblade Chronicles 2?
Would you like the full answer?
I mean, you got. We
It's
do
not
have time.
long, but
Okay, then yes. Let's get go. We got time constraints, Pinky.
so it starts off sad, of course, because I used to be a moderate fan of a live streamer named Etika,
Oh
and
shit!
he
Yeah.
absolutely he adored Xenoblade Chronicles 2. He loved Xenoblade. And originally, when I had first picked up Xenoblade, I went into GameStop looking to pre-order Pokemon Shield.
Hmm.
But then I saw it sitting on the shelf, and I remembered Etika because at that time he had already passed.
Hmm.
So I picked up the game as a memento, and I didn't expect to love it as much as I did. I played the game through 3 times, and each time I loved it even more and more. And despite the questionable character designs and the maybe nonsensical themes in the story, it is at its heart a very good and very beautiful story. The characters themselves are very, very admirable. And they're human, which that's what I love in a story.
And be
The
titted.
gameplay itself, yeah, that is true. When it comes to games, I value story and world building and general themes over anything else. If a game is fun, it's fun, but if a game has a good story, it's already the best it could be.
You know what? That's fair. And with that, I 100% recommend Expedition 33.
I would love to play it. I just don't have the hardware for it.
That's perfectly fine. Watch a Let's Play or something. Fucking absolutely beautiful. Anyway, is there anything else you want to say to crew before you head out?
I would urge the crew to at least ruminate on trying some southern cooking. I had to bring it up. I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm not saying it wasn't good. I'm saying it wasn't gravy.
It may not look the most appealing because gravy doesn't really look appealing at all. It's the taste that matters. And it's a bunch of things that require it to be good. I would also say that your past does matter. It does, and you should think about your past. However, what you do in the in the now, and in the moment, and in the future is more important than what you've done in the past. No human is perfect. No human is good. No human is evil. You have to live the way that you think you need to live, and do right by the people around you,
Beautifully said,
or
Pinky.
try to.
That's beautifully said. Thank you so much for coming on and being interviewed, Pinky.
Thank you for having me.
Crew, can we get a fucking round of applause for Pinky for showing up and talk yapping at you all? Yay! Thank you so much, Pinky.
Thank you.
Yay! Yeah! Now everybody go make one biscuit. The biscuits were fucking banger, I will say that. Not cornbread though. I'm still, listen, me and cornbread are still fucking on bad terms. I'm just kind of going in the order of what's been requested to speak. We've got 11 requests right now. So
Yeah.
I'm just kind of going it with it that way. I think I got this myself, Matt. I don't think you need to be here. I think I got this. Text
Oh,
support.
okay. I'll stick around just in case, but
Oh, that's okay. But if you wanted to do something else, I think I got it now. I think I'm the master of Discord.
Can you remember the
you
tallest man
you've
ever
become the
seen?
master. You've become the master of running a stage.
Yes. Also, hello, Luna Jelly Moth. Hiya, I'm Wazy. Welcome to stream. I'm interviewing my crew. Crew, if you want to be interviewed, we're in the Discord in Intercrews, and you can be fucking interviewed live with me. And if you don't want to be interviewed, you can fill in the responses that are pinned to the top, and I'll badly pretend to be you, and and go that way. Anyway, bringing up our next guest, they're probably only. They'll say they're the tallest, but they're not. I feel like that's something Lava claimed to me one time, that they were the tallest. But who knows? Anyway, it's Lava King. There you go.
Oh no, I was not prepared. But anyway, it's great to see everyone, hear everyone, and hear Wazy's voice. All praise the great Wazy.
Yes, absolutely. Welcome. Welcome to our beautiful set here live. You're looking fantastic. How are you doing today, Lava?
I am still alive, and through my process of self-care, if you can say you're still alive, then you can still keep going. Never give up, crew.
You know what? Inspiring ass words. Your first random question of the day. How much like we asked Soren earlier, what is the most amount of a thing you can possibly eat? Like if you were gonna eat one thing, and it was the
oh
most
god,
you
I'm
could
gonna
eat,
feel.
what could you
Now I'm
eat?
gonna sound like a total fatty for this.
Oh, whatever. I'm snacking right now,
Uh,
and you don't even know.
Wazy, you can't convince me that you weigh less than 90 pounds and are 4 feet tall. You can't convince me
I
otherwise.
can. I've been
You are a
live
little
before.
man, you
I've been
admit
live
that.
before. You watched me eat chicken wings.
Fake Wazy fact didn't happen. Don't.
Oh my god,
no
it was
evidence.
not AI. I promise you, crew, not AI.
I'm not saying it was AI Wazy. We can't. There's no way we confirm there was such a thing as AI Wazy. But if I had to say, I guess one time, to my knowledge, at a school retreat field trip, I was able to eat 6 hamburgers in under 1 hour.
Damn. Were they good hamburgers
And
at
I
least,
was
or were
only
they
able to
like
do that because I
shitty?
convinced all my friends at the table I was sitting at to stomp on the table with their hands and just chant my name.
Through the power
I
of
got in
bullying.
some trouble for convincing them to do that, but you know what? I've convinced people to do stupider things.
You know what? That's fair. Let's get to your questions. What is your favorite thing about yourself? You're a known sad boy, but tell us your favorite thing about yourself. You can't say nothing.
No.
You can't fucking say nothing.
No.
You will be
I'm gonna
banned.
say something because the voices in my head tell me I have to say something about myself, whether I want to or not.
Okay, that's fair.
So, I guess to not say anything generic. Oh, I swear I had something. I swear I had something.
It could be physically, it could be emotionally, it could be genetically.
Honestly, I'm a very open-minded person, and my hyperfixations has gifted me the opportunity to experience new things easier. Like I will get into traditional music, classical music, whatever. I will eat stuff that people would find odd. Like I once chugged a bottle of peach cola from a TNT, and I loved it. And my mother's reaction when she saw me, I will never forget. Oh my god, he's drinking it. Oh my god, he likes it. And I did. I love that peach Pepsi. Oh, it was peach Coke.
Oh, gross. Both are gross, but.
Hey man, have you ever tried oolong tea Pepsi? That is some next level stuff.
uh, I doubt that. Anyway, what's a thing you're deeply passionate about?
Oh, and here's where the autism makes it difficult to be passionate about anything. But if I had to say one thing that I was able to experience early in COVID before COVID happened was I was able to get into I think a 4th or 6th martial art at the time where I got into judo, and it's probably one of the best things that ever happened to me as I felt better about myself doing it. I felt more confident about myself. And on my first try, I got complimented by the grandmaster of said dojo my dad said, he told me, the old man said, yeah, this guy's got good balance. Also,
Oh.
Wazy, do you know how hard it is? You know what it's like to have to be flipped over by a 4-year-old in judo?
No, I've never fought a 4-year-old.
Well, you gotta do it very carefully. Let me tell you something.
Don't smish the baby.
Oh no, you gotta basically fall back so the baby thinks they flipped you. Because I have seen what it looks like when a 2-year-old is pouting. Like when my niece visited my house a few days ago, and she couldn't take a pumpkin home from her kindergarten class or whatever, and she was just sulking her head the whole time. Like, kid, you are 2 years old. You should not be depressed. That's for 20-somethings.
You haven't lived enough life to be sad yet.
Also, last year I recently found a cure to having anxiety, and it works wonders.
What is that cure? Tell us.
Just run out of anxiety. Just have so much things to have anxiety about that your brain cannot make enough supply.
I don't think anxiety maxing is the thing that you want to do.
It's not maxing, it's just running out of supply.
I don't
And
think,
when
no,
you
it'd be like, let's worry
when you
about
run out of
everything.
things to be sad about or be anxious about, all you can do is take a deep breath, take a deep exhale, and just say, you know what? Yeah, it's getting a bit crazy out there, At least I can make sure I don't get crazy too.
You know what? That's fair. And lastly, if you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh, that was one of the easiest things for me. Basically, the Force theme from Star Wars. That way, wherever I go or wherever I'm looking at something, people will hear my theme music thinking, damn, that guy must be thinking about something deep. And
Wait,
all
what's
I'm
the
thinking
Force
about
music?
is
The only Star Wars one I can think of is the Imperial March.
that's Binary Sunset. Da, 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 da.
Oh, that one, that
And
one.
all I
Okay, I
can
know
be,
that one.
yeah, that's the one. And
Mm.
all I can be thinking about is what if a pickle and a porcupine just smashed each other with giant wooden mallets?
I mean,
Uh,
yeah,
that image in
yeah.
my head has been going on rent free for almost 15 years, and it's kept me going. Never give up, crew. It's gonna get bad, it's gonna get crazy, but you know what? You can do it. Wazy can do anything. Wazy can do it. And if Wazy
Lo-
believes in you, then you better start manifesting that stuff, or Wazy's gonna beat you with oranges.
Lava, I don't want to break your heart or anything, but there's one thing I can't do, and that's reach the top of the fucking refrigerator.
Wazy, we don't expect you to reach the top of the refrigerator. You have the tallest man anyone's ever seen for that.
Yeah, that's true.
All we need you to do is be a little guy, make the funny doodles, and complain about quirks.
Yep, yep. And any last thing to say to crew before you head out?
I'm gonna drop my Lava's wisdom with you, and that's this.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter if things change, crew. It matters when things change you. Because when things change you, you're not you anymore. Yeah, the things we love in life are gonna be different or whatever, but you know what? That's frickin' life. Change is always gonna happen. Just don't let things turn you into a worse person of yourself.
That's really good advice, Lava.
Thank you, Wazy, and thank you, crew. And remember, crew, bingle your bangles or the bangles are gonna bing you.
What? They're gonna my what?
Bingle your bangles before your bangles bing you, Wazy.
You know what? Okay. Well, thank you, Lava King, for joining us. Crew, can we get a round of applause for Lava King?
Go Casino Inferno!
That was Lava King, everybody. I hope you guys are having fun. Coming up next is one of the newer crew members, not the newest. We've had people since, but I'm gonna give them a little bit of warning because I guess you guys can't see the list of who's next to speak, but I can. So I'm just gonna give you warning. Random NPC, you're next. But I'll give you a second to prepare your ass. But random NPC is still relatively new, and yeah, and they're, from what I understand, they're also short. But you know, it's time for them to learn. Welcome to your very first Intercrews, random NPC. Come on up on the stage, buddy. Hello.
Can you hear me? My microphone's not the best.
Yep, we can hear you good.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Also, who the fuck said I'm short?
Well, I don't listen. I'm not gonna.
Who the fuck said I'm short?
I'm not gonna. I'm no narc. I'm no fucking narc. I'm no fucking
I
narc.
will hunt you down, Ace. I know it's you.
I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna narc on anybody.
It's
I'm
not.
just. I'm
It's,
I'm
I
just
don't know.
saying. Anyway, how are you doing today, Random?
I'm okay.
What do you prefer, random or NPC? What do you
Oh.
prefer?
I usually just go by random. Some people call me NPC. That's its own other thing entirely.
Do you prefer like random XD, like rawr, I'm so random?
No.
Oh.
Not,
Were you
no.
even alive during
No.
that point in time?
I think I was.
Okay. Were you around for 9/11? Where were you? Here's your random question of the night. Where were you for 9/11?
I do not need to speak without my lawyer present.
Okay. Okay. You know what? Fair enough answer. Let's get to the real questions. Let's start off with the fun one. If you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
So my favorite song of all time. I never thought about this question in depth, but I would probably just stick with my favorite song called "Good Morning, Mr. Sunfish."
What is Good Morning, Mr. Sunfish? I've
It
never heard
is
of
a
that.
song made by my favorite music artist, Yonkagor, about breaking free from like all like nihilistic viewpoints of the world and trying to like grow as a person and understand that people have their own problems. That doesn't mean they're not there. But as long as you can understand a person and like get behind them and realize, yeah, they're probably not doing the best, but you know what? If they're doing all right, I can do all right too.
You know what? That sounds like a good song.
Mhm.
What a good message in a song. All right.
Yeah.
What's one thing you're deeply passionate about?
Um, so I've been here for a while because of Hollow Knight, and I've been here for a long time, constantly making Hollow Knight references.
Yes. Yep. I've
And I
noticed. Yep.
think it's about time I say this. Hollow Knight is not my favorite game.
Whoa! 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 What? Groundbreaking! What? What?
One thing, there's a lot of things I'm passionate about, but in order to keep a general point in the stream, um, I'm going to specifically be talking about the one game and piece of media that I'm most passionate about, and say Deltarune.
Okay. Okay. That's a fair enough game. And you know what? Would you say you're passionate as a whole about indie games then?
Yes, yes, I love indie games. I see them as one of the greatest pieces of art is as the I see them as one of the greatest pieces of art possible that a person can make.
If you were to make your own video game, what would it be about?
I have made my own game before. Has yet to be published. I hope I can one day. Um,
Give us the
but
deets.
the game I've currently created is about a crab. It's just a simple bullet hell type game, or you're just a little crab running around dodging other things. But my dream game is one that I'm not entirely sure how to describe, but I've always described it to myself as, yeah, video games are gonna cause violence.
So it's just like
And
a postal sort of game.
it's it's a beat 'em up style game that I want to make one day.
Mm, mm. And would
And
there
it came
be
to
any
me.
message to it other than just
Not really.
blatant violence?
I just want to make my dream game.
That's fair. Would you release Crab Game to the crew?
Oh, absolutely. But I just don't know how. If I can
Um,
release it, if I figure out how to release it, I can give it to crew one day.
try itch.io
I will look into that in the future
because I
because
know
the
that's how a
program.
lot of people release games that aren't
Noted.
on Steam.
Okay.
But itch.io,
Okay.
I think is what it's called. ICH.io.
Yeah, I know itch.io.
Give us
Um,
the crab. Crew is very excited to try crab, so
I will give crew the crab.
give us crab.
I will give crew Crumb the crab.
Yay! Crab, crab, crab.
I just need to make it properly. Also, it's also very split up, but that's not important. I still got a lot of things to work out for that.
That's fair. Thank you for the 100 bingles, Blockhead.
For just
and
a bingo
of course,
a day, you can help
Hold on.
streamers just like this.
there's an audio cue going off. There we go. What's your favorite thing about yourself, Random?
Um. So here's the thing. Uh, ever since I heard the first person get asked this question, ever since you asked Soren this question earlier,
Mhm.
I have been trying to think and I have yet to come up with anything. So I'm just gonna go with the most basic answer and say, I like my hair.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair enough. Is there anything you like about your personality that you're like, this is a cool thing that I have in my personality?
Very good part of my personality has downsides, unfortunately.
That you know what?
I am a living double-edged sword.
That's you know what? That's fair. It's two people in one body. Well, try to think about it. I think you've been a delightful interviewee. Anything you want to say to crew while you're up here on our stage?
I don't know. I didn't think about this. I just want to quickly say that I have always looked at some of my interactions with the people in crew and worried about just generally coming off as aggressive and rude. I I'm sorry, but I've never tried to do that. I always try and make sure that everybody knows I'm playing around. I hold no ill will to anybody in crew, or especially you. Um, and I have had a good time, and I hope that everybody else has had a good time too alongside me this entire time that I've been here.
Well, I think you're a wonderful addition to the crew. And you know what? I don't think you got to be too worried about it because we gently bully each other all the time anyway. So, I think you're among friends here and it's going to be okay.
Also, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of Ace.
That's fair. You know what? You should beat down Ace. Thank you so much, Random NPC, for coming on today.
Thank you. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye. And everybody, that was Random NPC. And speaking of people, they're gonna beat up Ace, who is our next interviewee. But first, we gotta say hello to Plague Doctor. Hi, Plague Doctor. Oh yes, thanks. Cheer for Random NPC. I'm sorry, I forgot to say that. Hi, Random Plague Doctor. It's crew interviews time. We're interviewing crew, asking the same 3 questions to everybody so that you guys can learn a bit about each other and, be a fucking community. And, listen, your new best friend could be here live and you don't even know it. But coming up next, it's everybody's favorite gunshot mod, Ace. Ace, come on up on stage here, buddy. Thanks, Songful Fox. Oh, sorry, hold on one second, Ace. Thanks, Songful Fox. If you want to be interviewed but don't want to talk, you can fill out the Google form and I'll imitate your voice tomorrow. Or you can come in the Discord. Anyway, hi, Ace. I'm sorry. Hi.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Hi.
Okay, good.
Sorry,
everyone.
that was me. That was
Whoever
me.
told Random... sorry.
I said that was on me. Okay.
Okay. Anyways, whoever said Random was short, it wasn't me. I swear to God. Now he's gonna come over here and try to beat me up.
Listen, as a perfect journalist, I shall not reveal my sources.
Oh, we'll find your sources.
I shall not reveal my sources. Anyway, hello, Ace. Welcome to the thing. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well.
That's good. Let's start off with the softball. What's your favorite thing about yourself?
That's the softball?
Yeah, that's a fucking softball, buddy. You gotta
That's
tell
not a
me.
softball.
You
That's
gotta
not
tell me one thing you like about yourself.
I like bucket hats.
That's not a thing you like about yourself.
I don't like myself, Wazy. What do you want me to say?
No. It is illegal to say I don't have anything to say. Maybe you have cool eyes. Maybe you can fucking do a backflip.
I mean,
Maybe you're
have...
funny. Maybe you make good role-playing games. Maybe you roll the best bard in the history, which is illegal because I'm the best bard in history, but
We all know I'm the best bard.
No.
Yes.
No.
I have evidence. AKA, my bard's still alive.
Wow, that is so rude! Anyway, one thing you like about yourself.
I do have these, multicolor eyes. I mean, I have hazel eyes.
Oh, you got, central heterochromia like I do?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I think that's pretty neat.
Are they brown and then yellow on the inside, or are they green on the inside? What kind of
They're
central
brown and green.
Oh, that's so rad. That's awesome.
Yeah, everybody keeps looking into my eyes, and it's very uncomfortable.
See, crew? Even you could be like, I have pretty eyes. That's a thing you like about yourself. Good job, Ace. All right.
Yeah.
Now the toughest question. If you can only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Hollywood Undead. Any of their songs, really.
Okay, why specifically that band?
Because it's the first band I actually went to a concert.
Oh, when did you go to this concert?
Yeah, I don't remember. It's so long. But I was
Oh.
like somewhere around 15, 14.
Oh, you were just a little baby guy, or you were like,
Yeah, and it was
was it
my
your
first
first?
concert.
It was your first? Okay.
Yes. And I just loved them after that. It was just
What was the what's the best concert? If you couldn't choose them, what was your favorite concert you ever went to?
Kendrick Lamar's.
Oh,
That would-
oh. Did you get to did you get to call Drake a pedophile?
Yes.
Yay!
Yay!
You heard it here first, everybody. Ace hates pedophiles. Good for you,
Yeah.
Ace. And Ace, tell us one thing you're passionate about.
Ooh, I'm very passionate about art. I just love art, whether made by me or somebody else. I just take a screenshot and save it.
Who would you say is like your favorite piece of art that you could just stare at for hours, or your favorite artist or something like that?
You.
Okay, well that's weird, and I don't like that answer, and I demand a new answer.
Your art style's unique. Let me enjoy it.
I mean, yeah. Do you prefer animated or stationary?
I like animated.
That's fair. You're kind of kissing ass, even though is this you
I'm
kissing?
not trying
Is
to
this
kiss
you?
ass.
Is this you kissing my ass so I make you stop having to shoot people?
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck you. I mean,
You know what? The second person I enjoy is Fish's art. So, you know what?
Fish has a very
Fight me.
unique art style. I really also like Pwups's art style because
Yeah, Pwups is also very.
they can just pull out some dope ass shit. That's another very talented person.
Also make it curse. Very
Yeah,
cursed.
yeah, they can make it very cursed or very cute. They have like two distinct
There are
things.
only two settings.
Yeah.
Never in between.
Yeah, Big White Bear is also a lot like me, where they have a very unique art style to them.
Yeah.
Ace, what has been your favorite thing about the crew since being a mod? From a
The
mod
diversity
perspective.
Just the diversity and how different everyone is and what they're passionate about.
I
I
don't
enjoy
think
the
that's
Kamen
true. I
Rider.
think we all have the same brain problems, and you are the third person
No,
today
yeah,
to say
everyone has the
Kamen
same
Rider.
brain problem, but the brain problem is different.
It's a different
I mean, like,
flavor of brain problem.
Different flavor of brain problem. I mean, like, look at Kakashi. Loves Funko Pops.
I know, right? Did you hear they
I mean,
might be ending them? Did you see that as well? That they
Yeah, I did.
yeah
I
that
feel bad for Kakashi, but also yay.
yeah I feel great. Like Kakashi's like listen no, but this is the thing, Kakashi. If they discontinue them, you can pick them up on sale.
Yeah. Or in the garbage field, where they mostly belong.
Yeah. And last question: who would you want to fight in the CWF if given the chance?
I want my title belt back, Sour Lad. You better give me that fucking title belt back.
You know what? As the official commissioner of the CWF, I will allow Ace and Sour Lad to fight for the best mod title.
Because I am the best mod. He's just holding on to it.
That's fair. Is there anything you want to say to crew before you head out?
Random, I did not call you short.
Okay, well, yeah, you clarified that. Anything else you
I
want
was
to say?
just making sure.
Okay.
Also, don't drink cheese milk.
Whoa!
don't.
Whoa!
Bad.
Whoa!
It's poison.
Whoa! You can't be fucking dropping that shit.
I am gonna drop it. Don't eat cheese milk. Don't peel your chicken nuggets. It's weird. And eat your kiwis peeled. Don't eat the skin.
Sour Lad, I hope you beat his ass. Anyway, thank you so much, Ace, for coming on today.
Bye. I appreciate all of you.
I appreciate you too. Bye-bye, Ace.
Bye.
And that was Ace, everybody. Give some claps for Ace. Everybody cheer for Ace.
You're not
the
a real
mod that will
person.
ban you. Can't confirm. I was hospitalized due to cheese milk in Canada. No, you fucking weren't, Robin, you goddamn liar! Don't you fucking come at me like that. Coming up next will be our crochet master. Just to let them know to prepare themselves. so that they know they're about to be called up on stage. As I desperately search for them in the background. So can I do a half clap? I mean, technically, yeah, if you want. You can do a woo instead, or a boo if you want. You shouldn't boo the guy who has the shotgun ready to shoot you guys.
Boo!
I mean, yeah. But you know, tis what it is. Anyway, we're gonna call Aztec up to the stage right now.
What?
Let's see. Let's interview Aztec, everybody. Hi, Aztec.
Howdy.
Hi, welcome to stream. How are you doing today?
Well, I'm crocheting a blanket for my niece.
Aw, is it like a certain color or anything?
Yeah, it's like pink, white, purple, and bluish.
Aw,
Boo!
that's adorable. Here's a random question for you. What's your favorite thing you have crocheted?
Honestly, probably it's either a tie between the little Cult of the Lamb that I made or my plushie net.
Sorry, your plushie what?
I have a pattern to make like a net for plushies.
Oh, a net. Okay. I heard knife and I was like, you have a plushie knife?
I mean, I can make one. It's not that hard.
It doesn't surprise me. Somebody that calls themselves Chaotic Aztec just happens to have a plushie knife at them at all times.
I mean, technically, that's what a crochet hook is. It's just a knife with a hooked end.
Remind me not to make you mad. Anyway, what's one thing you're deeply passionate about? And you can't say crocheting because we've already talked about crocheting.
Honestly, being an artist.
Oh, any kind of art kind of thing?
Well, I mean, you've seen the types of art I can make. I'm a digital artist. I've done 3D stuff. I do physical art. I'm kind of like a jack of all trades.
What's your favorite medium to create with?
Honestly, it's a toss up in the air between digital and physical art.
Really, you don't have one specific one that you're like, this is what I'm good at?
Well, I'm pretty good at all of them. Like you've seen my cursed art.
Yeah, but there's not one that's like your favorite. You're like your go-to. You're like, I got to make this in this style because it's the one I'm like. I would say this is my best kind of thing.
Wazy, I'll just say this: there's a reason why my business is called Chaotic Cat Crafts. Which, if you have an Instagram, that's where you can find a lot of my art.
That's fair.
I just need to get better at posting.
You just need to create. You just got to create.
Yeah.
All right. If you.
I mean, like literally, I recently picked up custom-made safety eyes for crochet projects. Like I bought the resin and the glitter and all that shit.
Oh God.
Yeah, don't get me started on the glitter. It's everywhere.
Don't fucking come near me, you glitter vampire. I don't want that shit all over my house.
All I have to do is just put some in a package the next time I hopefully send you guys something and you'll never get rid of it.
I will be so fucking mad at you. Don't glitter bomb my house. I think you have my actual address. Please don't glitter bomb my house.
No, I don't. I only have the P.O. box.
Okay, good.
And even then, that's closed now, so I can't really do anything with that.
Oh, good. If you could listen to only one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Honestly, it's either a toss-up between Baby Come Back or so this is a Spanish song. It's called La Bomba or The Bomb, and then mostly because I find it funny how uncomfortable people get around that song.
Isn't that the song that's like na 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 la bamba?
No,
It's in Spanish. Is that the song?
No, it's a different one. It's basically the translation of it is the bomb, and it's the reason I find it funny is because it's essentially a sensual dance that's played at like parties and all that all the time.
Oh.
And I find it hilarious how uncomfortable people get.
Would English speakers know this song?
I highly doubt it.
Okay, that's fair. 'Cause when you said the bomb, that's the only one I could think of.
No,
Why?
but yeah, it's a toss up between those two.
Why specifically? Why specifically the first one?
Honestly, the reason I like Baby Come Back, and I recently discovered that there's a alternate version. The amount of effort that goes into that song, like the version I found recently, has like really goes into like the soul aspects of the genre of the song.
That's a fair answer. And of course, um, what's your favorite thing about yourself?
I mean, it's pretty obvious, but being chaotic. As my sister refers to me sometimes, I'm a chaotic bundle of joy.
Yeah, yeah, and creativity. I would say your creativity is one of my favorite things about you.
Yeah, like a lot of people when they see my like profile picture, they're like, "Oh man, that's adorable," and they're like, "Yeah, you should see the cursed stuff I draw." Need I bring up a handsome Squidward bee?
Oh God, fucking oh God, handsome Squidward. And
Miss XD. I kind of have chat open on my one of my monitors, and I just now noticed what Miss XD said.
yeah,
Miss XD, if you want to see it, I will post it in art again. I don't
yeah,
care.
yeah. Post it again. Post it again so the new people can experience it. We got some new crew members. You should probably post some of the insano shit in artists.
I'll even post what you considered, quote, Chad Wazy, which is not Chad Wazy at all.
It's Chad Wazy.
It's not Chad Wazy.
uh,
Also, Nugget, I personally do not care.
that's fair. And anything.
Like, oh no, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish up.
I was gonna say, Nugget, my pure reason to exist is to let people have fun. I have inadvertently, accidentally switched the word S, the C and X on the keyboard for sec. And some people find it hilarious to this day, and I literally just said, "Hey, as long as you're having fun, I honestly don't care."
That's fair. And anything you want to say to crew?
In a world where you can be anything, be chaotic.
That's fair. You know what? I expect nothing less from you. Thank you so much for fucking being interviewed, Aztec.
No problema.
What the fuck did you just call me? Robin, what did he say to me?
I said no problem.
Oh, okay. Crew, can I get a round of
Wazy.
applause for Aztec, please? Yes.
Wazy, before I go, please do me one favor.
Of course.
Brush up on your Spanish.
Sorry, couldn't hear you. People are too busy. Hold on. I can't hear you. People are clapping for you. Please. What was that?
Brush up on your Spanish, because that cucaracha song was noble in your attempt, but it could have been better.
No, I think I'm perfect at Spanish, I think actually, but thank you.
Lo que seas, manguito.
I love manguitos. Anyway, bye Aztec.
Bye.
Oh, fantastic. They moved themselves to audience. And that was Aztec, everybody. Whatever. I'm so good at Spanish. It's not even it's crazy how fantastic I am at Spanish. Anyway, coming up next is a very, very new crew member. So new that they just recently got their worm. And you know what? They have nothing to do with any other crew members of a similar name. I'm going to call Dobby up to the stage. Dobby is like pretty brand new here. We used to have an old guy named Donnie, and we don't know what happened to him. He mysteriously died, but We'll call Dobby up and see what they got to say, if anything. Hello, Dobby.
Hello.
Hi, Dobby. How are you?
I'm good. Besides the fact it's like 3:30 a.m.
Oh, Jesus, right, I forgot. How do you feel Germany being part of Pennsylvania now?
Yeah, I was gonna talk about that. I'm coming live to you from Germany, Pennsylvania, where it's pretty weird that they relocated my entire country into Pennsylvania, but who am I to complain?
Yeah, wait, before we carry on, crew, can somebody Google, like, could Germany fit in all of Pennsylvania? I don't know the size difference between these two places.
I doubt it. They would have to facilitate 80 million people.
Well, I was talking just land mass in general, but like that's fair. But welcome to the PA gang, I guess. How are you doing tonight?
Happy to be here.
How are you doing at this lovely 3 a.m.?
Pretty good, I would say. Nothing to complain, really.
How many more days do you have left until you're back to Donnie?
50 more days until Donnie gets released from the dungeon.
Yay!
He's not even going to be around for his own birthday. How sad.
Oh no! Oh, when's your birthday?
The 11th of December.
Oh, so like literally next week. Oh no, not
next week.
December. What? December. Right. I was like,
no,
my brain was like, yo, it's December. Yeah, it's got to be.
Time's been moving so fast. Surely it must be December by now.
It's got to be December. I feel like it is. Anyway, what's your favorite thing about yourself?
That is a good question. I have been thinking hard about this, and honestly, the only thing I can come up with is how good I am at just keep running with my mistakes. Like I misspelled 2 things, and I've run with those till this day. First I wrote chairs instead of pens, and now I have a massive chair collection, or Danny has a massive chair collection. And then obviously my name.
You know what? That's fair. And I see people already saying burn the chair collection. Miss 60, I thought you just wanted to paint it purple.
Yeah, Miss 60, what the fuck?
How do you feel being the inventory leader of the Dinky Foundation?
Pretty good now that I usurped that position from Danny. But other than that, pretty annoying to keep Kakashi out of the gel pens.
Oh, I know, they're awful about that.
Yes, Nugget, it was me accidentally writing chairs instead of pens that started this.
Yep. If you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
That was even harder than the other question. I've been flip-flopping between like songs from Ado, a Japanese musician, or like my favorite songs that just change weekly. But right now I would probably go with Legion of Monsters from Disturbed.
Okay, and why specifically that one?
I don't know, I just love the energy the song has, and I just love singing along to it when I, for example, walk home. I basically walk by a street that's very loud, so I can just fucking sing the crap out of that shit without anyone being able to get mad at me.
Yeah, that's, you know what, that makes sense. Everybody's saying Ado is very good. And
oh yeah,
enjoying that
Ado is one of my favorite musicians.
I know. There's one they I can't remember who the artist is, but there's a song called "Take Me to the Beach," and there's a version that has Ado sing on it, and it makes the song so much better.
It's from Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, the Imagine Dragons was. I couldn't remember who did the actual song, but I was like, there's one with Ado on it, and I'm just like, play the Ado song. It's great.
Favorite song from Imagine Dragons, just because of that.
That makes so much sense. And of course, Donnie, what's one thing you're deeply passionate about?
Well, obviously all my hyperfixations, like the card games I got into as a child, Yu-Gi-Oh, but
Mhm.
most of all, I would say Nier. I love the franchise.
Oh, and why is that?
Well, from what you see on the internet, on the first look, you wouldn't expect there to be this deep of a story because everyone just loots one character. But the game is genuinely has such a great story with characters I love, and the the end of Nier Automata was just it was just perfect in my opinion.
What would you say is your favorite character?
9S.
Oh,
He's
okay.
my funny little android boy.
He's just a silly little guy.
Yes, that's what he is.
Do you find you relate to him easier?
I don't know if I per se relate to him, but I just like the character. I don't know if it's because I relate to him. I never think about that stuff.
You know what? That's fair. Anything else you have to say to the crew today?
I just want to say one thing.
Mhm.
Fuck you, Soren.
Whoa!
If you think my gaming skills are so bad, then 1v1 me in a game of your choice.
Whoa! Okay, all right.
He's gonna come swinging at me, I'll come swinging back.
Okay. Wow. Okay, we're supposed to be friends, Donnie. What the fuck?
Oh, we are. My hatred of Soren is purely theatrical.
Oh, good. I assumed it was, but like, come on, man. Don't kill each other live, unless we can film it.
Unless we can make profit of it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for coming on tonight, Donnie.
Happy to be here.
All right, crew, give a round of applause for Donnie. Wait, Donnie, did I ask you a random special question? Oh, let's give you a random special question. If you could live one place other than Germany, where would you live?
Good question. I have no clue. I like it here.
Okay.
Our bread is so good.
You're like, fuck it, I love the bread. Get fucked everywhere else.
Like maybe like Austria, right below Germany, just so I could still speak.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah.
Because I don't want to go to Britain or the US.
Yep, that
Maybe
is
Canada.
That's so fair. Thank you so much for coming on tonight.
Was a pleasure to be here. Anyway, you ain't getting rid of me. Goodbye.
Bye, Donnie. And that was Donnie, everybody. Give your cheers. Hashtag go to Canada. That was Donnie. We've still got 12 people to interview, but we're just on ads for a minute. So give me a second. We will bring Nugget up in a minute. I am trying to give you guys all about around 5 minutes to talk and everything like that. I don't want to cut you guys off or anything, but I do want to try to get to everybody that we can. So if you want to speak, please put your hand up. Just do it once, because you just stay in line, and then I'm just going through the line, so I just go through whoever is the top one. So just go in there, just put your hand up, and then just leave it up, and I will get to you eventually. I'm trying to give everybody 5 minutes. And if you can't talk or don't want to talk, we have a response up on a Google form right now that you can fill out, and you can get your questions read out loud and performed by us. Nugget put theirs in, but theirs isn't going to be read because they were here. So but that's how it is. Also, just a quick check, just to double check. Meme Lord, if you are in Twitch, can you tell me what the fuck your Twitch name is? Is that Jimmy or is that somebody else? Who the fuck is Meme Lord in Discord, just so that I know, because they're after Nugget. The current list, for those of you, is that it's Nugget, then I assume Jimmy. Okay, yeah, it is Jimmy. Okay. Nugget, then Jimmy, then it's going to be Ballistic, Ryura, Johto, Phosphor, Liam, Steve, Lunala, Crafty, Sanguine, Viking, and then fucking, I don't know this bird. Hold on, I can't even read this name. Justifiable Tornado Dave. Oh, it's Dave. I was like, who the fuck is Justifiable? Who is that? That's Dave. That's fucking Dave trying to fucking fuck with me. Anyway, we're off ads, so we are gonna bring up Nugget onto the stage now to get interviewed. Are you guys fucking ready for Nugget's interview? Of course you are. Nugget, I'm inviting you up. Come on, come on down.
Hi.
Hi, Nugget. Welcome to stream. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I just gotta be careful. It's like 2:30 in the morning.
Okay. We'll keep it down. We'll keep it quiet. We'll keep it chill for you. Thanks for joining
Yes,
us at
Miss
such a
60, I'm a girl. Yes, Miss 60, I am a girl.
listen. You could be whatever gender you want to be. Thanks.
I know.
Thanks
Gender
for
is a ham sandwich.
yeah. Thank you for joining us this early in the fucking morning.
Hey, insomnia's a bitch. What are you gonna do?
I was gonna say immediately after this, you get a warm glass of milk and you get your ass to bed. Do you have insomnia? Is this a reoccurring thing for you, or are you just
I just have a really terrible sleep schedule.
Oh, okay. Is this by choice or it just accidentally happened and you're like, whoop, I'm here now?
Accidentally happened because of Soren.
You know what? We should bully Soren more. You're absolutely correct.
I told him to get into the Twitch.
We tell us one secret about Soren that we can bully him for making you not sleep good.
There's a few I know. I don't think he's comfortable.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
He's screaming at me.
That's fair. All right, tell us, what is one thing you're deeply passionate about?
I did say on the forum, it was either like my hyperfixations or my friends, but I'd have to say it's more my friends. They have supported me so much to get to where I am now.
How did you meet your friends?
Well, actually, I ironically met most of my friends on an app called Amino. We've since moved to Discord.
Fuck, I do know Amino. Don't worry. I know exactly what you're talking. Which Amino were you in? Please tell us.
It was Afmo. It was a Minecraft YouTuber we were obsessed with.
Fantastic. Fucking.
I met them when I was in my, second year, third year of high school.
Okay.
And I've since graduated college. I've known them all my life. Basically.
Damn. That's awesome. Kakashi's like, I've heard not that name. Have not heard that name in eons. Yeah, I was on Amino. I was also
We've all been there at one point.
Yeah, I was also hired by their knockoff, Project Z. So
don't even start me on Project Z.
Yeah, they sucked ass, but they paid me money, so you know what? I'll take their money. That's
fair enough.
That's awesome. I'm glad you're so passionate about your friends, and that brings us to what's your favorite thing about yourself?
I would have to say it's the fact that people would have come to me for advice in anything, really. I apparently have that really trustworthy personality.
Would you say you're kind of like the mom friend?
Yeah, I'm like the mom friend / group therapist when I myself need help.
Do you carry a bag around that's got snacks for everybody? And if somebody's like, "Oh, I need a Tylenol," do you have Tylenol in your bag right now?
Trust me, I can be the most prepared person, or I can be the most unprepared person. Depends on who I'm with.
I was gonna say, does it depend on how much sleep you get?
Yes, it really does.
But
fun fact with that, I only need about 2-3 hours of sleep to be perfectly fine.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Were you born like that, or did this just happen?
I've always been that way.
That is, oh my God, you might be one of those people that it's like you're the sleepers that don't need a lot of sleep. You're like a very rare, like 2% of the population kind of thing.
I know. It's like scary to think about.
That's cool. That's not really scary. That's cool as shit. You're like, fuck everybody. You guys need fucking 8 hours of sleep. I need 2. Bye. That's a cool fact. Thanks for fucking telling. Have you been diagnosed with anything for that or no? Like, is it
No, not
diagnosable
yet,
or
but,
just?
I've just been diagnosed with autism and general anxiety.
Much like the rest of crew, understandable. And let's find out about your music tastes. If you could listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
It would have to be Broken Mast Bay by Sail North. It's like a sea shanty, and I've been going for a pirate phase.
Oh, okay. Is the pirate phase new, or is this something that's like, I've been doing this for a while now?
It kicked up on my YouTube rewind last year, so I thought I'd bring it back this year.
You know what? That's fair. Let's make a pirate crew.
I could. Hey, I'm willing.
Can you sing us a sea shanty right now?
Jeez.
You have a very pretty voice. I want to I know it's like 3 a.m., but like, can you sing us a little sea shanty? You have a pretty voice, and I want to see.
Bobby, shut up! I'm not being Foxy the Pirate Fox. I can't think of any like off the top of my head, but if you haven't listened to Broken Mast Bay, I do recommend it. Seal North is a really good artist.
Okay. I will write that down in my notes right now. And your random question. What is your favorite animal?
I think it's obvious. I'm a wolf person. I've always loved wolves.
That's fair.
Soren, shut up.
Yeah, did it start from like childhood, like you saw a movie like the Balto movies and something, and you were all of a sudden like, wolves are my animal?
It actually started from a Power Rangers TV show. From one of them. It's gotten to the point that I have actually bought merch that the actor produced.
Oh my God.
It's that bad.
Oh. Anyway, Matt just gave me a perfect idea of a 3-wolf moon shirt, but it's you and a couple other of the wolves and crew. I think would be funny.
I would buy it.
Yeah, why not? It'd be funny. Anything you want to say to crew?
Stay hydrated, get sleep, and stay awesome.
That's very weird. You saying get sleep, little miss. It's fucking 1 a.m. You know what? You're a little freak, but you fit right into crew. Thank you for joining us so early in the morning. Go to fucking bed now.
All right. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on, Nugget. Bye.
Bye.
Crew, give it up for Nugget, please, and tell them to go to bed. Sora, get them to go to bed right now. Yeah! Tell them to get their ass to bed. If Nugget's not in bed by the end of this sentence, oh. Anyway, coming up next is Jimmy, because of fucking... sometimes it's hard to distinguish who's who in chat, but you know me, I try my biddly darn best. I don't know where the fucking J's are in the alphabet. Hold on, give me a minute. There's Jade. Okay, Jade will lead the way. Jade will lead the way to Jimmy. Clap, I will do none of that. I'm actually bundled to bed as this happened. It's fucking... Go to sleep! Anyway, we're gonna bring Jimmy up here. Is everybody ready for our resident, 13-year-old? Jimmy, come on up. Give them a minute to figure themselves out. Stay comfy. Hey, bro, BRB in 10 minutes. You can just not call on me. Don't worry, Crafty, you're down the list. It's fine. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, welcome to stream. How are you doing?
Man. Just fought a level 9 CPU on Smash Bros. And won, so I'm feeling pretty good.
People are still playing Smash Bros. It's 2025.
Yes. Well, sometimes people are bored.
Who do you main in Smash Bros?
I am a jack of all trades. I'm pretty good with any character you could throw at me, but I'm especially good with Steve.
Minecraft. That makes sense. You are like our resident 13-year-old.
Okay.
Who is your least favorite to play as?
Olimar. That man is useless.
I 110% agree with you. Anyway, welcome to stream. Tell us, what's your favorite thing about yourself, Jimmy?
My love for raccoons, because I cannot get enough of those cute little faces.
I mean, yes, but I want you. I want to know something about you.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. The fact that my eye color changes every 2 seasons goes from hazel to a lighter shade of green.
Oh shit, dude, that's central heterochromia. You have the same thing I do, where our eyes kind of change color. That's called central heterochromia. It means your eyes are actually, you've got two different pigments in there, and they kind of switch.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. You're part of the Central Heterochromia Club. Welcome in, buddy. How does it feel to have heterochromia and be the cool main character?
I don't know. My mom told me this when I was 5, and I thought it was made up.
That's fair. All right, tell us of the youths. If you could listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Armed and Dangerous by King Von. He's from Chicago, and honestly, Chicago needs to have a King.
Why specifically that song?
Because King Von, grew up in Chicago, was catching bodies like prime Michael Myers, and B, it's a good song to listen to when you're fighting and boxing.
That's fair. You always need to amp yourself up. And what's one thing you're deeply passionate about? Is it raccoons?
Ceramic. No, it's actually ceramics. I've actually got a mug to drink out of. I made myself a free mug.
Oh, like from ceramic? Like,
yes,
oh, where did you make this mug?
my ceramics class in high school, which I am not 13.
Listen. I swear to God, every fucking time you're like, oh, school, and I'm like, that must be a 13-year-old. So that's just your meme in my head, is you will eternally be the 13-year-old, much like Snake is always a toddler.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, at 13, I was pretty cringe. I'll be honest.
Listen, we were
I'm less. Yeah. No, we were all cringe at some point. Just gotta, live past that.
Yeah, you can't listen. Everybody was cringe at 13. So tell us more about raccoons. Do you have a pet raccoon or anything, or are you just deeply bonded to
Not
that
necessarily
animal?
a pet, but they live in my.
It just kind of.
Yeah, they live in my attic. And they just kind of hang out there every other season besides summer because it gets stuffy in there. But they gave birth on top of my room in the attic.
Oh, did that not keep you awake all the time?
Oh, it did, but I was happy to hear new life. If that's kind of weird to say.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. Did you name them or anything like that, or you're like, this one's this?
No, my family said I'll get attached. Jokes on them. I'm already attached despite them not having names.
That's fair. Is this a common theme with you? Do you pick up many random animals and just get attached?
No, it's just been raccoons my entire life since I was 3.
Oh, okay. Do you live kind of like near the woods or something where like you get a lot of raccoons?
Uh, Not necessarily near the woods, but there is like a little area behind my neighborhood. Uh, like between the neighborhoods, there's like an area that's kind of like the woods, but it's more like a bushed alleyway is the best way I could describe it, and that's where like a bunch of homeless people are, raccoons especially actually, and that's how dogs get lost in my neighborhood.
Oh. Is in that
I
area?
would be speaking from experience. Yeah, I would be speaking from experience because one of my dogs runs in that area all the time because our fence is loose and we gotta fix that soon.
Oh, oopsie poopsie. And
Yep.
of course, do you have anything to say to Crew?
If anyone talks down on you, that's only your interpret or not. You're the one who decides how that affects you. All right.
That that's some great advice, actually. You're very right
I
on
pull
that.
that from a TikTok.
You are wise beyond your years, allegedly 13-year-old Jimmy.
Jodo says I'm very philosophical. He's my friend.
Oh, hi Jojo. Tell us one secret about Jojo.
He blames me for his feed having goth women, but really that's not my because I don't go on Instagram.
All right. Well, good luck in Smash Bros, Jimmy. Thank you for coming on tonight.
It's an honor.
It was fun talking to you. Bye, Jimmy.
Bye bye.
Crew, can I get some cheers for Jimmy, please, for coming up here? Our little Smash 13-year-old. Fucking that's so I'm secretly I'm a little jealous. I suck ass at Smash. So, anyway, let's pull up our next contestant, and that's gonna be Ballistic Beast. Reset my little timer here and call Ballistic Beast up to the stage. Whoop whoop whoop. Everybody, welcome on Ballistic Beast. Hi, Ballistic.
Hello, Wazy. Hello,
Hi.
Crew.
Come to be very polite to me again, have you?
Indeed.
It would be so funny if you turned the tables this time and we're like, I'm just gonna be just to fuck with Wazy, I'm gonna be so fucking mean to her.
That would be funny, but nah, it's hard for me to do that.
I understand. Anyway, hi, welcome in. What's your favorite thing about yourself, Ballistic Beast?
I guess I'd probably say the favorite thing about myself would be I don't know, I guess I'd say my toughness, I guess, because there's a lot of things, times in my life I thought I was going to die, and I didn't die. I'd pull through.
Do you want to tell us about those things that almost murdered you?
Oh yeah, I guess I should be more specific. Let's see, there was a time I almost drowned. There was a time I got hit in the face with a bundle of pipes. There was a time I got into a wreck when I was like 8 in the front seat, but I just got knocked unconscious. Mm,
Ballistic, did you perhaps in a future time avoid death and now death is hunting you down a la Final Destination?
well, if it is, it's creeping very slowly.
It's doing a bad job.
Yeah.
Ace would like to know if you put away your dogs.
Oh yeah, I did. Right now they're just outside with the cats, playing with them, sleeping with them.
Incredible. I'm sorry you've almost died so many. Can you swim now?
A little bit better than I used to, because I don't know. When I was a kid, I just didn't know how to swim.
That's fair. All right. If you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I was actually listening through all my songs earlier just to double check, and I think the one I would listen to it's Friday Night Funkin' song uh from the Urple Guy mod, but it's like the very first version of the what's it called? Unlikely Rivals. It's a pretty good song. It's real catchy, upbeat. It's got a lot of back and forth.
Were you a real big player of Friday Night Funkin' then?
A little bit. I know they just released the game on the Android and iPhone, so you can download it and play it.
Oh,
It's
damn.
pretty fun. I have fun playing it.
Were you good at it, though?
I was good in the beginning. It gets pretty tough. I showed my friend before, Moose, that I brought on one time.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty sick with it.
Damn. And tell
But
it.
I like listening more than playing. But it's pretty good. It's probably one of my favorite songs.
That's fair. I have seen people be very creative with like the mods in that game. Like not just the game itself, but like all the like expansions everybody does.
Yeah, I'm always looking out to see what new ones come out.
Yeah. And what's something you're deeply passionate about?
This one really passionate about collecting things that catch my fancy. I'm like, oh, there's a pack of cards of something I've never seen before. I think I'll buy a pack. And if it's something I really like, I'll get into it, like Yu-Gi-Oh.
What's your biggest collection that you currently have?
It would probably be the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I think I'm up to like 5,000 different cards I have.
Damn. What's your main deck in Yu-Gi-Oh called?
Uh, it's like a custom deck because like I usually don't make like meta decks. I base like a deck of like a creature of each type. That's level 4 with a decent amount of attack or defense. And I try and use them to like ritual summon a specific ritual monster called Lycanthrope. Because I like, wolves, dogs. And then that thing gains power from each normal monster that's sacrificed or it's in the graveyard.
So you play a lot of beast decks, you would say?
Yeah, I'd say a lot. Beast is definitely my favorite out of all of them.
That's that's fair. What's your smallest collection you have?
My smallest collection right now would probably be MetaZoo cards. I just got into those recently.
Oh, I like those because those are cryptids. I think. I think that's the cryptid one. Is it not?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, yeah, I like those ones. I hear they're not that popular though. Did you like? Are they having a resurgence? You think or?
They're supposedly getting a resurgence, but I think it's with a different company. They bought out the old one. But
Oh.
I don't know if I'm into it yet.
Oh, you've just collected a couple of the cards to be like, this looks interesting to me.
Well, like the old versions I like. I don't know the new ones yet since I haven't heard much about them.
That's fair. That's fair. And of
Yeah,
course,
I've been collect. I bought out all of them around the area where I live. Like I can't hardly find anyone else selling them.
oh, damn. Um, and of course, is there anything you want to say to crew before you go ballistic?
Uh, yeah. I mean, I like watching the stream. I like seeing everyone's interactions. I usually have a hard time talking to a lot back, out in the real world and, communicating. I find it a little hard sometimes, but I feel like listening into conversations, seeing how everyone interacts kind of helps me learn a bit better. And, it's nice getting to see how everyone acts and really feels like we're a part of a community together.
Yeah, and you know what? You're always welcome here. You're not. Listen, the meme I make for you is you have the name Ballistic Beast, but you are genuinely one of the nicer people here. So like, you don't have to be afraid to talk, even if you're like, oh, people think I'm weird. Don't ever think that, buddy. You're genuinely one of the nicer people. So like, don't ever doubt yourself.
Nice. Thank you, Wazy. I appreciate that.
Well, I appreciate you coming on and talking with us today. So thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me. See y'all around, crew.
Bye, Ballistic. And that was Ballistic, everybody. Please give a round of applause for Ballistic for coming up. Yes, clap, 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 clap for them. Thank you. Coming up next is everybody's favorite little guy mod. Did not tragically die in a car accident like my dream told me they did. Yeah! And my brain was like, yo, this is gonna be bad. Hold on 1 second. I gotta actually bring them up. I invited them onto stage before I found their fucking worm. They're probably gonna have to. They're probably gonna take a second just because they're at work probably. But coming up next is gonna be Ryura. So just give them a minute. I'm pretty sure they're finding a quiet little place to chitty chat.
Hello.
Hi, Ryura.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
Doing good. I am at work. I didn't see the little message.
That's
I thought
fair.
like you would just automatically grab me, and it's okay.
That's okay. That's how are you doing tonight?
Doing good. I just got 2-ish hours left of work tonight.
That's good. How was your road trip? Tell us all about it. What did you guys see? What did you guys do?
It was pretty fun. We went over to Kentucky. My friend got a nice tattoo for their little scorpion that passed away recently.
Oh.
Yeah, we met up with their friends and had a good time, ate some sushi, and had a 8-hour drive back home.
Jesus. Jesus. That's so
Yeah.
long to drive. Did you have to do the whole drive?
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh. Well, I'm glad you made it through, but I'm glad you had fun and I'm glad you didn't die like my dream told me you died.
Yeah.
My dream was like Ryura died in that car accident or in a car accident while on a trip and I was like, "Wait, what?" uh anyway, Ryura, tell us, what is your favorite thing about yourself, buddy?
Probably my sense of patience and just the ability to keep cool under pressure. I definitely feel like working retail for like 6 years have definitely helped with that.
Definitely, yeah, you had a long stint. What was your least favorite retail job out of the ones you've had?
Probably, hmm, uh, probably would have to be just as like a sacker at my local grocery store.
Mm.
Just because they expect you to sack groceries, get carts, and just like so many different stuff. And then the cashiers get paid like $1 extra, and they only get to do one thing.
Oh, what the fuck? That
Yeah,
is
and
a
they also get holiday. They also get holiday pay, which we didn't, for whatever reason.
Oh. Also, what's your favorite thing? For those who don't know, Ryura works at a hospital. They worked at the hospital they were born at. That helped them out. What's your favorite thing about working at the hospital?
Honestly, like the pay and a lot of the benefits are really good. That's definitely a good thing about working here. My coworkers are pretty nice too. Admittedly, they're not as amazing as the ones I had at my old job at the parking spot, but they're pretty chill.
That's fair. And tell us, Ryura, what's one thing you're deeply passionate about?
Definitely like computers and like software and stuff like that. I built my own computer like a couple months ago. Just like I taught myself how to build a computer over the course of a few months, just by like buying a bunch of different parts and just assembling it piece by piece.
That's cool. How's Nerf doing?
She's doing good.
Yay! Sorry, they made me go cat mode, and I was like, I should ask about Nerf. And Ryura, if you could listen to only one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
It would probably be Did You See the Sunrise by Shogusei. It's a opening song from Kamen Rider Black Sun.
Okay, why specifically that song?
I just really like the melody and tune, just how upbeat it is. And when me and Snake eventually gets to that Kamen Rider series, we usually skip the openings, but I'm probably just gonna make us listen to it every single time it comes on.
that's that's fair. That was me with Dan to Dan. Honestly, while watching that series, I was like, we can't skip the opening. We gotta watch it. I don't care.
Yeah.
And tell us. Oh, hold on, I'm being striked. Give me 1/2 second. There we go. I had another follow-up question for you. What's your favorite Gundam?
Like series
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
like robot?
The series. What's your favorite Gundam series?
It definitely has to be Zeta Gundam. It's the second series. It came out in 1984, and it's definitely my favorite. It's got a very sad and kind of tragic ending.
Is that why it's your favorite? Is because it ends sad?
Not necessarily, but
Does it got your favorite character? What makes it your favorite?
just the art style is really good. The story is amazing. All the characters are pretty good. The mecha designs are really good too.
Is that the one that you have for your worm headpiece? Is the Zeta
Yeah.
Gundam? Oh,
It's
okay.
the V fin for the Zeta Gundam.
Okay, that makes sense. Is there anything you wanna say to crew that you can't that you can't say out loud? I mean, I guess you could because you're a mod and you can do whatever the fuck you want. But like, is there anything you want to say to crew before you go?
Yes, if you would like to see me and Wazy together again, I will be having my takeover in the coming months. I'm making her play Final Fantasy 15.
Yep, yep. We're gonna be going on a road trip. We're gonna be doing
Mm-hmm.
road trip shit. Don't worry, I'm ready for that. You just tell me when you're off and ready to roll, and we'll go on a fucking road trip, I guess.
Yep.
Do you want me to start from the beginning of that, or should I play until a decent part?
We could start from the beginning.
Okay, that's fair. I just wanted to know. But yeah, thank you, Ryura, for coming on, and thank you for being such a wonderful mod. Even though sometimes you have to work, and you're just chilling and
I'm like
and
kind
working.
of yeah, I'm kind of like slow to like reaction. Like by the time I like know something, like everybody else has gotten it. So I have
Yeah.
to like pull up my phone out of my pocket.
That doesn't diminish your abilities as a mod at all. But I'm gonna let you go so that you can get
Yeah.
back to work. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, Ryura.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Crew, give me a fucking round of applause for Ryura. Fucking do it. That's a mod. Show some goddamn respect. Show some fucking respect. Next coming up is brand new worm. Literally just got their worm on Thursday when I stopped being lazy enough to draw a fucking worm. We're gonna have Johto Champ up here, friend of Jimmy. So give me a second as I invite them up next to speak. Coming on up. Hello, Jimmy. Or fucking Jimmy. I'm so fucking sorry, Johto. Hi, Johto.
Hi.
Hi. Holy shit, you sound like an anime protagonist. What the fuck?
Oh, sorry.
Can you just say hi again real quick?
Yeah, hi.
No, but like you did it first with the enthusiasm.
Hi.
Yeah, Crew, does he not sound like a fucking That's incredible. That's great, Johto. Hi, welcome to stream. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fabulous today. My day was pretty good, but yeah.
Are you in a terrible time zone? Is it the middle of the night for you too?
It's not the middle of the night, but it's about 9.
That's fair. Holy shit, I just realized you sound like Shadow the Hedgehog, or not Shadow, Sonic the Hedgehog a little. I think that's what I'm relating your voice to. No offense, I mean that as all compliments. You sound like
No, I take it well. I take it well.
you sound like Sonic the Hedgehog. Compliment. I'm sorry, crew. I'm boosting them as much as I can. You are a little quiet, but that's okay. I'm boosting on my end.
Sorry, I love my little worm.
That's okay. Anyway, welcome to the crew. How about you tell us a little bit before we get into your questions? How about you tell us a little bit more about yourself, as you are one of the new worms here? How about you tell us about yourself? Tell us things you like, your personality. Just give us a general gist of you first.
Well, oh, jeez. Sorry. I like to do a little voice acting from here and there, and sometimes my voice ends up really high pitched. That so, my apologies.
That's okay. You've definitely got a voice for voice acting, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. So, let's see. Can you give me a little uh words to start on here?
Uh,
That-
just tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us what you like to do. What are can you do a handstand? What brought you here? It's something like if you were meeting a person for the first time, so that crew can get to know you.
Oh.
Besides the voice
Let's
acting
see.
thing.
Oh, of course, of course. I do like Sonic the Hedgehog, so that's where you probably got it from as well.
Mm.
Honestly, I didn't know that I had that impression.
That's okay. What's your favorite Pokemon?
Uh, as much controversy, as much of controversy it's gone into, I do like Typhlosion.
Oh yeah, yeah. Listen, the controversy is all made up. Typhlosion is a pretty dope one. I assume you prefer the Johto version of Typhlosion.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. I 100% agree with you. As much as I like the Ghost one, Typhlosion is pretty dope. So,
I'll be honest, the ghost variation it looks a little stoned out of its mind. Yes.
yeah,
So
you know what? That's fair. All right. So, tell us, what's your favorite thing about yourself?
well, what I like about myself is that my what is it? My optimistic side, that I can see the outcome of good things that could happen.
You always see the silver lining, per se.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. That's good. You have the perfect voice to be like a. You are like the world's most perfect little protagonist. You've got the voice for it. You got the optimism for it. Crew, that is now Johto's meme. That they are our protagonist. If the world's going to hell, Johto's got to fucking fix it. They're going to send Johto out, and they're going to get themselves a love interest and a talking mascot, and they're going to save the world.
Oh, dude.
Enjoy that pressure, buddy.
All right.
All right.
I
If
will
you
do
could
what I
listen to only one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Well, I feel like it's kind of obvious, but I would listen to only Sonic the Hedgehog music, because aside from the gameplay, they make some pretty banger music.
They do. Do you know the term for that kind of music, the Sonic the Hedgehog music? It's called butt rock. Butt rock. It's called butt rock because it's
I've
like
never heard-
cheesy but fun. If you Google butt rock, you will get nothing but like Sonic the Hedgehog like songs, and it is a fucking incredible genre.
You know what? I could see that.
It's great. Like I have nothing against it. I like butt rock. Like there's nothing wrong with butt rock.
Exactly. And also, I kind of do listen to a little bit of rock here and there.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. All right. And tell us what's one thing you are deeply passionate about.
Definitely about my voice, because what is it? I'll give you some history behind my voice. So it was back in 5th grade, I think. No, 3rd grade. I used to have a friend named Jonas. So what is it? He would copy lines from the ASDF movies, and I would repeat after him. Yeah.
So you were a big fan of those Flashes growing up?
Yeah.
I love those.
My anus is bleeding.
I haven't been watching the new ones lately, so
That's fair. And as one of our newest worms, is there anything you want to say to crew before you go tonight?
yes. There to change your future, you got to start with yourself. Work on yourself more to give yourself a better future. Yeah. Or this, I prepared a whole monologue before this happened, so
That's fair. Fucking listen. Sometimes you got to improv a little bit, but you know what? You make a good point. You do gotta work on yourself, and as long as you're a little bit better than you were yesterday, that's all that matters.
And last thing, Jimmy, screw you for saying Olamar's a bad character.
Oh, and who do you main in Smash?
Sonic.
Oh, of course you picked Sonic.
Listen, I have ADHD as well, so I guess that works for something, right?
I mean, it fits right in with the crew.
Yep.
Random goes, someone gets it. Thank you so much for coming on tonight, Johto.
You're welcome.
And and until next stream, have a good night, buddy.
All right. Thank you.
Bye. Everybody, give a round of applause to Johto, please. One of our new members coming up here. Yeah! I can't believe we got a fucking protagonist. Can you guys believe this shit? Holy fuck. He does actually really sound a little bit like Sonic the Hedgehog. It's a little weird to me. Did anybody else notice that? Did anybody else notice how much he sounded a little bit like a fucking protagonist? That wasn't just me, right? That was definitely that guy sounds like a protagonist feel, right? We got a protagonist. Listen, get that kid a crystal and a sword and a love interest and a mascot character, and we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be fucking okay. Anyway, coming up next is Jelly Moth. I'm gonna invite them up onto the stage here, and we're gonna deep dive into them and find out their secrets. Hello, Jelly Moth.
Hi.
Hi, welcome to stream. How are you doing today?
I am good, actually.
Oh, good. Let's, as one of the newer worms, how about you take a second, just tell us about yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself. You haven't been around very long either.
It's a loaded question.
That's fair.
I guess my most defining feature is what my old high school guidance counselor said. Most likely to do nothing with their life.
That's fucking incredible that your guidance counselor said that to you. What a bitch. But you know what? There's nothing wrong with doing nothing with your life. I mean, we're not all gonna solve cancer, so. Well, you sure showed him. You absolutely did do nothing. You're live on Twitch now.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite color?
That's controversial, apparently. My favorite color is white.
Okay, the absence of color. Okay, yeah, I can see why that would be a little bit of controversy. Okay, all right. What was your favorite show growing up as a child?
I actually don't remember that.
Oh, okay. Do you have any that you like? You're like right now. You could say this is my favorite show.
Right now, the only show that I'm watching is Grey's Anatomy.
Okay, well, I guess that kind of counts.
I absolutely despise myself for that.
Oh, that's. Well, I mean, like, from Grey's Anatomy, you could easily go to Scrubs, and that wouldn't be too bad.
It wouldn't be. It's wild to watch a show about a hospital that just randomly decides, oh, by the way, today there's going to be a random airplane crash.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. All right, so tell us, what's your favorite thing about yourself?
I love my adaptability. I have this thing that I call what was it?
You
Gay
said
audacity.
gay,
Um,
gay adaptability.
Gay audacity. I don't let anything stop me from what I want. As soon as I decide that I want something, I do whatever necessary in order to get it. If I decide that day that I can build a chair, I will build that fucking chair.
Oh, so you're tenacious. You got that.
I didn't know that was a word.
You got that. You didn't know about tenacious D. You got that dog in you, and that dog is a pit bull.
Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that.
Yeah. Anyway, tenacious is probably the word you're looking for, but you know what? Good for you. You'll dive at anything and you'll figure it out, hell or high water kind of thing. I like that. Coming up next, if you could listen to only one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Probably Stand Back by Stevie Nicks.
And why specifically that song?
I don't know. I just have a love for Stevie Nicks, and that's just one of the songs that's usually stuck in my head daily.
You know what? That's fair. I mean, it is the song you got to listen to the rest of your life, so it might as well be one that's already in there.
Yeah, it repeats so much that I know the lyrics by heart at this point.
Oh, good for you. All right. And what's one thing you're deeply passionate about?
I guess the only thing that really comes to mind right now is my relationship. I mean, otherwise, everything that I've been passionate about has either just sort of faded away or is really obscure.
That's fair. Tell us your favorite thing about your partner.
Their smile.
Aw, how did you meet?
We actually met at a D&D group where I am the DM.
Oh, so you were bossing them around and then you were like, roll for being flirted on, baby. I don't know any good
I think
D&D
it's hilarious because my partner has actually described our relationship as having been enemies to lovers.
Oh, they fucking hated you, or?
I don't know, apparently.
oh, they were like, fuck this DM. And then all of a sudden they were like, well, hold up, fuck this DM.
I love that.
Are you a forever DM, or have you ever been able to play?
I've been able to play a couple of times, and I make it every DM's problem.
Like a classic fucking DM. Like a classic, every DM I've ever tried to DM for, fuck them. You are the worst. You are, as from all starting DMs, you are terrible.
I'm actually really excited for the next DM that I get. I'm planning on doing this build that I've had for years based on a character from Castlevania, and that's going to wreck everything for them.
Oh, God. Ace would like to know when they get to level up.
Ace can level up never. The rest of them will level up immediately upon watching this.
Perfect. All right. Good. Thank you, and please keep it that way. In fact, give Ace a cursed item for me.
Ace is the cursed item.
Oh, I mean, you're right. And anything you want to say to Crew?
I don't know. If somebody tells you can't do something, they might be right, but screw them.
But do it anyway? Because spite?
Yeah, always out of spite. Every time out of spite.
Are you very much like that? If somebody tells you can't do it, you'll do it harder?
Not only will I do it harder, I will throw a whole couch at them.
Perfect. That's the gay audacity we like to see. Thank you so much for coming out tonight, Jelly Moth.
Thank you for having me.
And welcome to the crew, and have a good night, buddy.
You too.
Bye. That was Jelly Moth crew. Can I get a shout out, or can I get a round of applause for Jelly Moth? A fucking forever DM. Fucking. Just an aside, as I'm pulling up our next person. Fucking. Hold on, my fucking worms don't wanna fucking work with me. I tried to DM my DM one time. I will never do that again. Horrible idea that was. Anyway, baby Dr. Liam is coming up next. Let's bring them to the stage. Hello, baby Dr. Liam. You're currently muted. You have to unmute. There you are. Hi, buddy.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to stream. How are you doing today?
Decent.
Decent. Oh, you know what? Decent is better than on fire or some shit.
I
Liam,
haven't done that yet, but I am planning.
You're not the newest worm, but you're still relatively new. This is your first Intercrews you've been involved with. How about you tell a little bit about yourself first?
Well, not sure where to start, really.
Start
well,
when
I
you
know
were a
just-
baby. When you were born, what was the first word you said?
Oh yeah, it was scalpel. I was really wanting to see, how surgery works, so I was like, okay, hand me the scalpel. I'll figure it out by hand.
Where were you on 9/11?
I can't tell that information.
Another one.
I wasn't even born.
I'm building a conspiracy over here. And what's your favorite kind of soda?
Oh, that is hard. Because it used to be Mountain Dew, but now I kind of have like a craving for, like, whenever I get soda, the A&W cream soda.
That makes sense. I do love cream soda. You're so valid for that opinion.
And afterwards, you hold the bottle like a weapon and bonk your friend on the head.
I mean, you can do that. Yeah, yeah, you can do that. It's kind of like when you eat M&M's minis and then you have to huff the tube afterwards. It's a kind of necessary aspect to it. It's part of the enjoyment. Yeah. All right. Well, how about you tell us one thing you're deeply passionate about?
Well, it would be mostly just to get out there in the world, try to make myself a better person I can be. Because, like, I had grown up as, like, this really violent person. Like, I used to be a horrible child. Like, I remember the whole turning point for me was when I punched a kid into a filing cabinet and broke his skull.
Jesus Christ.
And that was the moment, like, wow, I really need to learn to control myself. And I turned my life around, got less violent, which was good.
That's really good. Did you go to therapy for that, or did you just choose to
I
be
went
like...
to therapy, yeah.
Oh, good.
And it was actually more like psychology.
Yeah.
But it's the therapist that gives you the stuff that keeps you from going crazy. The pill therapist.
Yeah. You know what? I'm proud of you for turning your life around from that. I was also a violent person as a wee one, and so I'm very proud of you for looking at yourself and saying, you know what, I can be better, and you know what, I think you're doing better, and I'm proud of you for that. Coming up next, if you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
The Resident Evil Director's Cut basement theme.
Oh, what specifically makes the director's cut better?
That's the point. It doesn't. Look, if I'm gonna listen to a song for the rest of my life and probably go crazy listening to it, I want to pick a song that sounds like a clown drunkenly stumbling throughout the house at night while trying not to shit his pants.
That, you know what? Fucking good. Good. You know what? Great answer. I love that. All right. And of course, tell us your favorite thing about yourself.
I like how just after everything I've been through, I can confidently wear my demons on my sleeves, not as scars, but as reminders to become a better person.
That's really nice, baby Dr. Liam. That's awesome. Good for you for wanting to be for making choices to be better. That's awesome of you, dude. Is there anything
Thank you.
is there anything you want to say to crew or the internet as a whole or anything else you want to say?
Yes, Sylveons are evil. The last one stole my fucking wallet, and I'm gonna kick its ass.
Whoa, do you have a preferred evolution then, if not Sylveon?
I'd have to say either Leafeon or Umbreon.
How how much how much money did that Sylveon make out with?
Let's see. It was the money I was gonna use to buy that M2 Browning to take down Santa Claus. So, a lot of fucking money.
Goddamn Sylveon. Fucking fantastic. Liam, you have been a fucking treat. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming out tonight.
Thank you, because you make the best content.
I don't think that's true. I think you guys are what makes it fantastic.
I showed you to my mother when she was getting her oil changed, or like her truck's oil changed, and she loved it. I showed her the metal pole one.
You should never do that again. You should. Ace, take the fucking shot. Wait, hold up, wait up. Before we banish you back to the abyss, is your mom single? Can I riz up your mom? Can I riz up your mom?
You can try.
Please.
Okay. I'll tell her you want to riz her up. Okay.
Tell her I said please.
I will do so now.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on stream, baby Dr. Liam.
Arrivederci.
Goodbye. That was what a delight. That was fun. Everybody, give a big clap for baby Dr. Liam taking precious time out of surgery to let me riz up their mom. I'm gonna be the stepdad of a doctor. What a great time. Steve is going to come up next. Are you guys excited? I'm really excited to hear from Steve. But we got ads, so I'm just going to wait like a minute just for a second. Steve, don't be like, why is Wazy not calling on me yet? It's just because I'm burning down the ad time. Like it or not, I still have to run ads. And just to annoy everyone. Did you know, according to all known laws of physics, the Buster Sword should not be able to swing? Barrage me all you want. I'm doing the Buster Sword movie. Its hilt is too thin and its blade is too big to be able to swing. Nugget, go to bed. I'm being striked so much. Stop striking me. Stop striking me. Okay, hold on. Okay. Don't forget, crew, if you do not have the time or do not have the ability to join us live here, I will be voice acting shittily your answers tomorrow. We will be doing the same thing. We will be doing the Intercrews, and if you didn't get to talk tonight or don't want to talk tonight, you're like, I'm too scared or anything like that, go ahead and throw it in that Google Forms up top, and tomorrow I will voice act your opinions and stuff. Unfortunately, you don't get the extra little bonus of like saying anything extra, but that's you know what, that's something I'll add next time. You know what if too tired, you can fill out the form, and I will read it for you guys tomorrow, and it'll be a fun little time. Don't forget, our next Intercrews are going to be on the 23rd. I will have 3 new questions, so if you participate in this one, you can always participate in the next 2 we have coming up. So get ready for that. The next one will be on the 23rd, and then the one after that I'll probably do on our morning time slot, just to just to shake it up, or maybe an afternoon time slot. Who knows? We'll do it at a different time slot. I like doing them on the Sundays, but you know what? Not everybody can make it to these streams, so maybe the last Intercrews we'll do not on a weekend. But yeah. Anyway, let's bring up Steve is Dead here onto stream. Pretend there's a jazzy music playing them down. Hello, Steve. How are you doing today, buddy?
I am pretty amazing. I do have bad news.
Oh, no.
I don't know if I want to start off with the bad news or end with the bad
You know what? Start it off with the bad news. We can turn it around, buddy.
All right. So do you remember I told you that my mom was in the hospital?
Yes. Oh no, I do not like where this is
She
going.
did not make it out of the hospital alive. I
Oh.
lost my mom 2 days ago.
Oh no, are you okay,
I'm
Steve?
burying her in 2 days.
Are you?
I'm pretty amazing. My mom raised me to be very strong.
Oh.
And seeing my brothers and my sister there, I had to be really strong for them. Mostly because as the baby of the family, I wanted to be able to make sure that like my brothers knew that they had someone to talk to. So
Wow.
I did get like a moment alone with my mom, and I broke down really hard, but I said what I needed to say, and I feel so much better for doing so. If any of you are ever in the situation where you are about to lose a family member or someone you care about, definitely take the moment, say what you need to say, and be there until they are gone, because it helps you heal that much faster.
I'm so sorry that happened to you, Steve. Is there anything we as a crew can do to help support you in this time?
Oh no, it's all good.
Okay.
Like I said, I really appreciate not just crew. I appreciate you. I appreciate Matt. Uh, and that's why I love being here. I'm very happy that I stumbled across you being alive today. So,
Well, listen, I lost my father, and Matt has also lost his mom, and so if you need somebody to talk to, as much as you were there to support for your siblings, know that we are here to support you as well, and know
well,
that
thank
you are
you.
not alone. That's a very trying time, but I'm very proud of you for being there for your siblings. And I know it's
Yeah.
hard. I know it's hard to bury a parent. Did you, just before I try to cheer you up or anything, did you know this was coming, or was this a sudden kind of thing? Like, I know she's been in the hospital for a minute, but like,
Yeah, she was in the hospital for like 3 weeks, and even before this, if you ever speak to someone who felt like they were gonna die before and they accepted it, they get this different look in their eye
mhm.
for a little bit, and they have a different smile. So me knowing that she already went through the acceptance of it, uh, because I had to do that myself, uh, it kind of eases it for you as a person as well.
Okay, well, just so that you know, me, Matt, and the rest of crew are here for you. If you have a moment of weakness, or even if you don't want a moment of weakness, you just want some silly memes or something, just let anybody know, and we're all here for you, buddy. Don't worry about it, okay?
Yeah, I appreciate y'all.
You're not a burden or anything. This is a tough time for you, and it sounds like this wasn't a happy death because like I've been there for like Dick Cheney died and we were all like, yay! This is the opposite of that. So just know that we're
Yeah,
here
but
for you, buddy.
that guy also like shot his associate in the face with a shotgun. That guy kind of sucked.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck? Anyway, let's turn it around and try to fucking cheer you up. Uh, tell us a fun fact about yourself. Let's give you a random question first. Tell us a fun fact about yourself.
So I've said it before. I like to play music a lot.
Mhm.
I like to write silly songs, and I currently just finished writing a song about not being able to actually stop and meet Mothman, and not being able to stop and meet Bigfoot. Because on both occasions I had to go to the bathroom really bad, but then I run into them at the bar, and let me think.
Is this just
Mothman was let me think. I think I named him Melvin, and I think I named Sasquatch something else that was kind of goofy.
is um is this a produced song or is these just lyrics? Like, have you recorded this? Have you sat down in front of your computer and?
I have not recorded it yet, but I have lyrics complete.
I think you should record this and share this with crew. I think I would love to hear a song about missing out meeting Mothman because I was shitting. I would just,
Yeah,
as a cryptid enthusiast, this sounds like the perfect song for me. Please provide this song when you feel comfortable.
yeah, I definitely will.
And that's fucking awesome. Anyway, Steve, how about you tell us your favorite thing about yourself?
Uh, so it's actually something I'd gotten from my mom, which is I have the ability to just like let stuff go. So like whenever like people are being really shitty to me, it's like whatsoever, shit happens,
Oh, so you're very
and I
passive?
just let it like, oh yeah, absolutely. Uh, Along with that, me having my multiple sclerosis,
Mhm.
if I get mad all the time, it actually will exacerbate my disease. So I had to learn to be like a lot nicer and a lot more forgiving. Uh,
Is that like due to the blood pressure kind of thing? Like being mad raises your blood pressure and that's bad for multiple sclerosis?
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Like I need to stay cold, not hot. I need to stay relaxed. So I like become very zen, as some people say. I
Yeah.
just say I just relax a lot, and I don't give a shit. So
Damn. Damn. Good for you. Um, if you could listen to only one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
this one was really hard. Uh, I went back and forth. I was like, do I go with like one of the master lyricists and say Justin Bieber Baby, or do I go with like one of the most highly produced artists and say Rebecca Black Friday?
Oh my god.
But I decided to go with this actually good song. It takes me back to junior high. My Chemical Romance, Three Cheers. Everyone's I'm Not Okay.
Yeah! Fuck yeah! Finally, a song I totally 100% agree with. Yay!
Yeah, because that song, I mean, like, if you're like happy, you're like, oh hell yeah, dude, you start dancing. If you're sad, you're like, oh okay, I'm not okay. But you know what? Yeah, fuck you too.
Yeah,
So,
that's a fucking perfect song. I appreciate the fact you were like I was debating between memes.
well, I mean, I did learn both this. Okay, so I first learned the ukulele just so I can learn those two songs, just so I can annoy my friends.
Oh my god, this sounds like something Aztec would do. That's fucking that's incredible. Great job on that, Steve. And what's one thing you're deeply passionate about?
Honestly, because I know myself what I was like whenever I was very angry all the time and stuff. If I see someone who's like upset or super mad or even like on the verge of being mad, I try to like figure out what I can do and help that person out. Example, my boss at work, she's super cool, uh, but she gets a lot of stress from the higher ups.
Mm.
So I'll just like start saying stupid shit and get her to smile, and it makes her day that much better.
Aw.
So just trying to bring people up.
That's so good of you, Steve. I'm really listen. You don't deserve half the shit that's been thrown on you, but like I'm really proud of you for keeping your head up all the time. You're an awesome dude. You know that.
Thanks. No, and I hate to say it this way. I'm happy bad things happen to me because it does make me stronger. And whenever I get these like really negative things, I'm able to talk to more people and understand where they're coming from a little bit better.
You know what? That's a fair point. Is there anything you want to say to crew before you head out?
So there is this one guy who in a video was talking about how he wanted to come up so he can buy his mom, like, buy the house and buy her car and this and that. If you have any loved ones or if you have parents, they don't give a damn about that stuff. All they want you to do is call them, say, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" They like your voice.
That's very fair. Call your mom.
Call your mom. Call your dad. Tell
Call
myself
your
what's up too.
call your siblings.
Call your sister. Tell her I love her.
Yeah, tell your sister, tell her to check out Steve's OnlyFans. You know.
Yeah.
uh, thanks for coming on tonight, Steve. I'm really sorry you're in a shitty situation right now. But I hope you and your family are gonna be okay.
And as I told my mom, bedside, I'll throw my family on my back if I have to get everyone out.
You are an awesome person, Steve, and I appreciate you. Have a good night, buddy.
Hey, I appreciate you. You be safe. Much love, everyone.
Bye, Steve.
Bye.
Everybody, please, a huge round of applause for Steve, please. Steve's right.
Yeah!
Fucking reach out to your loved ones and fucking, tell them you love them. Death is a bitch, but it happens to all of us, and we all gotta be prepared for that kind of thing. So just, be fucking nice to each other. But yeah, Steve's awesome, genuinely. So like, if you're like, that dude rocks, genuinely. Anyway, carrying on. We're bringing Lunala up. Jimmy brings another in. So let's bring Lunala up onto stage and ask them some questions. Lunala, hello, welcome to stream. How are you doing tonight, Lunala?
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing tonight?
Okay. Sorry, I'm really, really scared.
No, you don't need to be scared. You're just gonna answer the same 3 questions as everybody. I'm not gonna yell at you. Nobody's gonna judge you. Nothing. We're just having a good time. You don't gotta be nervous. You're with friends. It's okay. Just imagine all these words naked.
What?
Yeah, figure it out. Figure it out. The words are naked.
Okay.
Let's let's talk about something you like. Let's ease those nerves. Tell us one thing you're deeply passionate about. Let's start with that.
I want to say my violin, playing my violin all the time.
What's your favorite song?
Ooh,
for
well,
the
last
violin,
year
for the violin, not the one that you want to hear the rest of your life, the one you play.
Oh, well, last year, my orchestra, we played Phantom of the Opera, and it's my favorite kind of like musical, so I fell in love with it even more, so that's like my favorite like song to play, honestly. Phantom of the Opera, all of them.
That's awesome. You're like, I'll do the whole musical myself. What got
Yeah, it was. We played it for like 12 minutes straight. It was painful, but it was so worth it in the end. We got a standing ovation and everything. It was really, really, really cool.
That's great. What got you into violin?
Um, when I was little, my parents showed me what do you call it? A violinist named Lindsay Sterling, and after that, I just heard her and I looked at my parents and like, can I play the violin? And they kind of regretted it, but like afterwards, I grew up more and more, and I finally got the chance to play. So when I got that chance, my parents rented me a violin, and ever since then, I've been playing. So,
That's that's wow. How long have you been playing violin?
ooh, since 6th grade, I'm in my senior year now. 6, 7, 8.
Oh, damn.
I know. I want to say 6, 7 years.
Is that something you want to continue going on? You're like, I want to be like a professional
Oh, of
orchestra.
course. I'm looking for colleges right now that have really good orchestra programs in them.
Oh, that's so awesome. You're gonna be first
Yeah.
chair. I don't know a lot about thing, but I know that's a thing everybody wants is first chair. I bet you can be
I
first
almost
chair if
was
you're good.
first chair last year, actually.
Oh shit. As a fucking junior?
As a junior, yeah.
What the fuck? What the
It can
fuck?
happen.
You gotta be good. You're
I
probably good as shit then if they're like, yeah, let this junior be first chair. What the fuck? That's incredible.
No, not really.
No, that's dope as fuck. Great fucking job. Wow.
Thank you.
All right. If you could listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh, obviously it would be from Lindsey Sterling, but I would either have to say Crystallize, which is the first song I heard from her, or it would have to be Eye of the Untold Her.
Oh, that's a good song too.
Yeah, because Eye of the Untold Her, it's like basically like her explaining through her music like what she's been through her life, like how she's overcome everything, and it's kind of resonated with me too because of my medical conditions and what I've been through as well. Like my school life, my home life, like it's a lot, but I really love it. It's like I'm fangirling, sorry.
No, it's okay. Carry on. You're allowed to. This is your moment to fangirl. Tell us what you're passionate about. She's your favorite artist then?
Yes, she is. I went to her concert last year and I got to meet her.
Oh, that's
I've been
fucking
listening to her.
awesome.
Yeah, I've been listening to her since I was 4 years old. I'm 17 now, so I finally got to meet her last year, and I was just crying. I got to hug her. I took a picture with her and everything. It was such a beautiful concert.
That's awesome. Is she real nice in person?
Oh yeah, she is. She was flirting with my dad a little bit.
that's fucking that's great. And tell us,
That
Noah,
is.
what's your favorite thing about yourself?
No comments.
Nope, you can't do that. You got to pick one thing you like about yourself. I'm not letting anybody go out here and say I don't like anything about myself. Even if you're like it's my musical ability, you got to pick one thing you like about yourself.
Damn it. Okay. Um, I would have to say how I can bring people together. Even if I'm not part of it, I'm happy that I could see people that I know get along with each other. Like, even my family. Like, I love seeing them all love each other. I love seeing my friends hang out and just like beat each other up. Like, it's, I love it a lot. It's just, I love the fact that I can be the glue of something even if I can't be a part of it.
That's awesome. Have you like do you cuz I know you have a big family. Are you guys in separate households and everything and you try to get them all together as much as you can?
No, not really. Well, I share a room with my little sisters, and then Jimmy has his own room. Try not to say his real name. But because my parents work a lot, they're out a lot. So whenever it is just finally a family day, I love to bring out board games and movies and like just do silly things. Sometimes I do just get to play my violin, and they all like hearing my music too. So
That's awesome.
it's
I'm really proud of you and you know what? You're going to get first chair next year. You're fucking
thank you.
I know I believe in you. Fucking that's awesome that you have musical talent. Is there anything else you want to say before you head out tonight?
Yeah, this can be a little cringy, but
That's
thank you to you, Crew, and Matt, because when Jimmy introduced me to you guys, we were kind of going through a hard time, and just the whole community, you guys were my escape. Um, it got to the point where I didn't want to play my music anymore, and I didn't want to come home anymore. But when you guys went live, it was just a whole nother world I loved escaping to. And I'm kind of going back to that state right now, but I'm getting out of it again. I'm in therapy as well.
I hope
But I
not. You
just
should never quit your music. You should never quit your music. I
never will.
to cheer you up, Lunola. I do vividly remember one of the first streams you were in. It was during the Crew Summer Games, and we were racing. I think it was the duck racing game, and your duck kept getting stuck and stuff. And I remember, like, that was one of your first streams you were in. And I remember being like,
I remember
Lunola,
that.
no!
I remember you always yelling at me because I'm lactose intolerant.
Yes, and you didn't know what lactate was. I do remember that. You and Matt have that in common.
I still
But
don't know what it is. I just
it,
drink a whole cup of milk.
don't dig. No! 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 There's a pill! It's a pill, Lunola! Jesus Christ! Take the pill before you do that! Your tummy's gonna shit itself! You can't be doing that if you're first chair. You can't shit yourself mid orchestra. Everybody will be upset.
No.
Everybody's got to sit around you. You can't shit yourself if
Nuclear
you're first chair. Just drink the milk.
Nuclear
No.
unlocked. No.
uh,
I just want to like thank you guys so much. You have no idea what you mean to me, what you guys have done for me, like mentally, emotionally. I love you guys so much.
Lunola, you never have to thank us for anything. Just promise me you won't quit music.
I promise I will never quit music. The little kid inside of me is jumping for joy that I get to still know that I genuinely get to do this. Because if I were still to live in Chicago, I would have having to pay so much money just to be in the class. But now that I don't, I get to do this for free for the most part. I only have to rent the instrument, so.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what? I
Thank
bet
you so
Lindsay
much.
Sterling. Listen, don't give up for me, and don't give up for Lindsay Sterling, because I bet she would fucking. One day she's gonna be super fucking excited to see you again. So, don't give up for either of them. Have a good night,
I won't.
Lunola. And thanks
You
for
too.
coming on.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
No problem. Bye, Lunola.
Bye.
Crew, give a fucking huge round of applause for Lunola again. Fucking God. People that can play like a bitch ass instrument, like a fucking like violins are hard. Do you guys not understand how fucking hard that is of an instrument? That's so fucking hard. Ramen will tell you. I think that's one of the few instruments Ramen hasn't mastered. That's a bitch ass instrument. So thank you. Lunala, never give up on that. And again, I will quickly say this before we call Crafty up to stage. Fucking, you don't have to thank me and Matter for anything. Listen, we're your fucking guys. We're just some fucking guys, and we're just up here. So you know what? Just fucking, roll with it. Anyway, we're gonna call Crafty up to the stage. Are you guys fucking ready for this? Let's go, Crafty. Fucking come on up here. Hello, Crafty.
Hello.
How are you doing tonight?
Good.
Just good. You're not gonna be like, I'm eating potato chips or anything.
I'm in my bed.
Oh, okay. Okay, quick question. One, what is the best kind of snack? What is your favorite kind of snack?
Popcorn.
Okay. Second follow up. Would you eat popcorn in bed?
No.
No. Are you one of those anti snacks in bed kind of people?
I don't eat snacks in my bed.
Okay. That's fair. I'm trying to think of another random question for you. Fucking.
Of course.
Crafty, if you were an animal, what would you be? But not like in a furry sense.
Oh, any animal?
Yeah.
I actually have never been asked that question.
Oh, well, give it a little bit of thought. What kind of animal would you be?
I would probably. I would probably be like a a lab,
Like a
a
dog,
lab dog.
a lab dog. Oh, okay. Why specifically that, or you don't know? You're just like panic mode. Pick something.
Uh, Normally it's because I'm always the person that everyone goes to when they have a problem, and they just use me as their escape.
Oh, so you're the eternal good boy.
Kind of. I'm just the person that everyone likes to go to when they need help
You know what? That's fair.
emotionally.
That means that you're a pretty good dude. So tell us, what's your favorite thing about yourself?
Uh, Probably what I just said, that I help a lot of people with problems that they have.
What's the what's the toughest problem that somebody's ever come up to you for, and you're like, why are you asking me this? I've never. Okay, I'll try my best.
Probably dating advice.
Oh, oh, damn. What dating advice would you give Crew right here and now?
The best advice I could probably give is, if you really love them, I would suggest that you try. Don't try your best not to make it obvious, but at the same time, like, show them that, oh yeah, you're interested.
That's good advice. I can see why people come to you. So you're a real you're a real would you say you're a very realistic person, or you're a more optimistic or pessimistic person?
Uh, I take things very real.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. What's something you're deeply passionate about?
Probably content creation, like music or streaming. Those things that are kind of fun. Helps me get things off my mind.
And what is your favorite form of content creation? Do you prefer the video, or do you prefer pre-recorded, or do you prefer live?
Live.
You're never scared to go live? What kind of here, let's go
No.
with the advice. What advice would you give to Lunala about being scared to be live on stream? What advice would you give?
If you ever are trying to stream and you're scared, always take a deep breath, think, and make sure you are being as positive as you can.
That's good advice. Good job. Um, what do you find the hardest when it comes to streaming and content creation?
Normally for me, it's like, there's these few people out in the world who like to just show up and then randomly, like, bomb the entire stream by being as annoying as they can,
Mm-hmm.
or they self promote themselves, which I'm none of that for.
That's
Like, at
yeah.
least get to know the streamer first before you know,
Try to
say
insert
something
yourself.
about yourself.
That's yeah, yeah. You're so fucking right on that. And now tell us, if you could listen to only one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh God.
Only one.
Um.
Only one. And it plays. It play every time you're like, I'm gonna listen to some music. It's just that song.
Well, the funny thing is, I already do that, so
And what is the one song you listen to every time?
Give a little by Legrand.
Okay, and why specifically that song?
It talks about going under, like, a depressed state and a lot of bad things, and I feel like it's a good way to pronounce how you feel about yourself.
That's, you know what? That sounds like a dope ass song.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything else you wanna tell crew or talk about before the end of the stream today?
I mean, does anyone else want some advice or?
Yeah, we got here. Let's see. Everybody wants dating advice. How do they get a girl? How do you get a girl?
Okay, personally, for myself, I have never actually had a girlfriend before, so.
You see how you don't have any advice for that?
But, I would say the best thing that you can possibly do is try your best.
That's fair. That's fair. Coaches don't play. I'm sorry, Ace. We have no advice for you. Ace wants to know how to beat me up. Shut up, Ace. How about you give me advice? How do you? What would you say to like a fledgling streamer like myself to like, get like, what advice would you give me like trying to come up in streaming?
So, if I were you and tried to stream, what advice would I give?
Yeah, yeah. Like if I'm streaming now, what advice would you give?
I would say that you're doing perfectly good as of right now. You don't have to worry about a thing because I see your chat a lot and I see how fast it goes by and how far behind you get, but at the same
Whoa!
time you
Whoa!
are
Whoa!
trying.
I thought we were giving advice, not fucking calling me out. Whoa! What the fuck?
But at the same time you're trying your best, which everyone should be grateful for that.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody, I like that most of your advice is just you should try your best. That's a good thing to put out there. Um, and what advice would you give to what advice would you give to somebody who is in between homes? Let's do that. That's a thing.
Like parents separated?
No, like they lost their house recently and they're like they're homeless like Snake. And they're living in a fucking hotel right now and they're trying to get back on their feet. What advice would you give them?
The one thing that you should never do is give up. Never give up. You will always find a way back.
That's awesome. That's good advice. Anything else you want to say before the end of stream?
End of stream. You're ending now?
Or no, not end of stream, but end of your time on stream.
Just never give up on your dreams and keep trying your best.
That's
There's always a way.
You're so right, Crafty. Thanks for coming on stream tonight.
Yep. No
Everybody go follow Crafty on Twitch right now. Do it. Do it live.
problem. You don't need to do that. No.
Do it live. Anyway, thank you for joining, Crafty. Have a good night.
Yep. See you later, fellow Canadian.
Hey, don't say that to me, bud. You want to go get it to me? You want to go get a double after this?
I'm probably gonna be in bed after this.
Okay. That's fair. It is late. Night, bud.
Bye.
That was Crafty, everybody. Give a big fucking round of applause for Crafty as I get Sanguine ready to roll here. Yeah, give some yes. Canada, baby. Fuck yeah, Canada. I'm Canadian and I'm so bad at the Canadian accent. I wish I was better, but I'm not. Anyway, I'm calling up to this stream right now. Sanguine. Hello, Sanguine.
Hello.
Hello, darling. How are you doing today?
I'm all right.
Just all right. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
We'll make it. We'll make it better. Fucking Sanguine. Tell us a fun fucking fact about you. You don't have one.
Sorry,
okay.
I don't know.
That's fair. What's your OC's name? I know the OC you always use. Tell us the OC's name.
It's just the same as my username, Somnius.
Okay. Is there a background to it? Like why the hat and rabbit ears?
Not really.
There's nothing really to that. You just decided it looked fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sort of.
That's fair. You don't gotta tell us. Keep your secrets then.
Okay.
All right. Tell us your favorite thing about yourself.
I would say my loyalty. If I consider someone a friend, there's no length I wouldn't go to for them.
How many close friends do you have that you could say that about?
About a handful.
Do you have other acquaintances that you are like, I wouldn't do anything for this guy, but you're like, this guy's still kind of my friend?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. If you could listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
If I had to only listen to one song ever,
Mhm.
I'd probably just wouldn't listen to music anymore. I'd go insane.
Sickweed, play with me here. Humor me. Humor me, damn it. Just one song. Listen, you don't have to listen to it all the time. But come on, man.
I don't know, probably something from Epic the Musical.
Oh, that's fair. Everybody fucking loves that one. What's your favorite song from Epic the Musical?
Probably Underworld.
That's fair. That's fair. And what's one thing you're deeply passionate about?
Dragon Ball, probably.
And-
Ever since I was a kid, we had Budokai on the PS2.
And who's your favorite Dragon Ball character?
Krillin.
Oh, why specifically Krillin?
Because he always tries, no matter, even though he's outmatched by everyone.
Whoa. That's fair.
And he still manages to have a pretty good life despite not being one of the strongest characters.
To be fair, though, Krillin is technically the strongest human because he's up against fucking aliens and shit all the time.
Yeah.
Like that fucking guy's got to go against aliens, and he's literally just some guy. Also, he gets like one of the hottest girls.
Yep.
Have you always been a Dragon Ball Z fan?
Yes.
What
Ever
would you
since
say?
I was small.
What would you say is the peak moment of Dragon Ball?
The Cell Saga.
Mm. And how did you feel about the Majin Buu saga?
There were good things and bad things.
Mm.
You know. I like the fusion thing.
That's fair. Is there anything else you want to say? You're not giving me a lot, buddy. What do you want to say? You're always so mellow. I love that. But
I'm sorry.
that's okay. I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at my inability to like fucking bounce off this well. Fucking what's the best kind of pizza?
Ugh. It's a difficult decision. Probably barbecue chicken.
That's fair. If your house was to burn down and everybody and every animal got out, fine, but you could only save one item, non-human or non-animal item in your house, what would you save?
Probably my computer.
That's a good choice. It's where all my video
All
games are.
All my friends are in there.
Oh yeah, all your friends are in the computer. And what's your favorite activity to do on a day off?
I sit around in Discord with friends. Even if we don't really do much, it's nice just having them there.
You know what? I do that same thing. Is there anything else you want to say before you go?
The past is dead and the future hasn't been born yet.
Fucking ominous. I mean, you're right, but God, that's... Fuck, alright, I guess. uh, thank you for coming on, Sanguine.
Thank you for having me.
Bye, buddy.
Goodbye.
That was so fucking ominous. No! No, God, no! Fuck! Fuck, Big White Bear, you stupid bastard! Don't fucking... Oh, God. Okay, well, the charity swear timer is not happening right this second, but we have now unlocked the charity swear timer, I guess. Jesus Christ. Son of a bitch, Big White Bear. God, that was 20! Fuck, I thought that was only 10! God fucking damn it! Give me a second, Viking, before I bring you up. Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Crew, you guys don't have to do anything more for Crewvember. Crewvember's good. We can, I don't want to do the rest of the things that are on the Crewvember list. Please stop. What the fuck is 800? Oh, God, Crew Tune. Oh, God. Thank you, Big White Bear, but God fucking damn it. Hold on, I gotta fucking change this real quick.
Nani?
Next goal, is going to be, it's gonna be 800. 800. Crew chose game / Homestuck. The next one is a dual one. You guys, at 800, you will choose the game that I will complete, and I will also read another batch of Homestuck. That's the next goal list. God damn it. Anyway, thanks, Big White Bear, you big white asshole. Anyway, we're going to bring Viking up again, one of the newer worms, to come in today. Welcome to the stage, Viking. Hello, Viking.
Hello.
Hi. Whoa, a deep voice. Was not expecting that. Well, welcome to stream, buddy.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. You're one of the newest crew. You've been here like 4 streams now? This is like your 4th stream or some shit. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a big, hairy Viking man, hence the name.
Mm-hmm.
I guess one of the more interesting facts about my life is that I drove a tank for a couple years.
Like legally?
Yeah.
Oh, who allowed you to do that? Wait, if you are tall, how tall are you?
I am 6'2", just under 6'3".
How'd you fit in the tank?
I didn't. My head was poking out the one of the hatches for the most part until they crammed me down into the gunner's hole.
Damn. They didn't just let you ride on the top of the tank?
Oh, no. Couldn't do that. I had to load rounds and be way too large. Technically, when I got my height and weight joining the Army, I'd applied to be a 19 kilo, which is the nomenclature thing for tank crewmen. And they went to take my height, and the sergeant that was taking my height smacked me down a little bit, and it was like, yeah, you're just within the height range. And then, after going through basic training, I actually grew because my posture and just general musculature kind of bulked up a little bit. So I ended up being taller and going over the limit.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a light question. As a military person, have you ever killed anyone?
That's not really something I like to talk about.
Holy shit, we've got a killer! Okay, fair enough. Well, thank you for your service. I think that's what you say, right?
Thank you for paying your tax. No, you're in Canada.
I'm in
You don't pay
Canada. I
taxes
didn't
here.
pay you shit. Go fuck yourself.
Everyone else, thanks for paying your taxes. You bought me. You bought me shitty gas station food.
No, actually, because I get paid from YouTube and Twitch, I do actually pay American taxes as well.
Bingles is filmed in front of a live studio
It
audience.
sucks ass, but I do pay 10% taxes to you guys. It sucks. Anyway, let's get on to your questions. What's your favorite thing about yourself?
I think it's probably how generally chill I am. Like I can keep a pretty cool head majority of the time when it comes to stressful environments and stuff like that.
Is that something that you learned in the military, or is that something you've always had?
Just generally had that kind of about me naturally.
Okay. Are you really good with a gun?
Pretty good.
Would you call yourself a gun enthusiast?
I like guns. I think they're neat, but I wouldn't say enthusiast.
That's fair. That's fair. Tell us, if you could listen to only one song the rest of your life, what would it be?
It would probably be "Walking and Talking" by Rare Americans. Really good song. Kind of helps me through life in general, especially because one of their other songs helped me to get sober after a rough time with Ryan and Dave.
Oh shit. Did the army not treat you well when you quit? Were you like, was there not a lot of veteran support kind of thing?
I had a lot of support. It's just let's get deep here. When I left, I got really depressed just because when you are in the military, you're around like a general brotherhood like all the time.
Yeah.
And leaving that, like I was alone for like a long time, and that's kind of started drinking when I joined the military and continued to do so, thinking it would help after the military. So it took a couple of friends to like pull me out of that, along with like kind of listening to some music and just getting my life back together.
Well, I'm proud of you. Good job on doing that.
Thank you.
That's fucking awesome. And tell us, what's one thing you're deeply passionate about?
I'm very passionate about mythology, all kinds of mythology. It's mostly Norse and Roman. I enjoy all the legends and stories and stuff, and I like hearing about them and just knowing things like when I play video games. The world building is the most important factor.
What would you say is your favorite myth?
One of my favorite stories is when Thor goes to meet Uthgar Loki, which is not Loki, his half brother. It is a different Jotun, and he just has a terrible time. But he's also doing absolutely ridiculous things. He's getting tricked at every turn, and this guy who's tricking him is realizing, oh balls, this guy's really strong. I need to be careful, because he was cleaving off mountaintops because he couldn't wake up a giant. And he drank the sea a couple of levels down, and they had to stop him before the oceans got too dangerously low.
Were you one of those kids that got the pleasure of going to a Scholastic book fair?
I did.
Were you one of those kids that got those big old mythology books every time?
I wish I could. I sat there and read them for a long time, but I wasn't able to actually like take them home because I was very poor growing up. Didn't have a whole lot of money.
That's fair. So you've always kind of been interested in different kind of mythologies?
Oh yeah, I've always loved like learning about these things. They're just the epic heroes and stories and stuff have always been kind of a big deal for me.
What would you say is the silliest myth that you're like, this one's just stupid?
There's so many. Oh man. Like one of the it's I don't remember if it's specifically African, but the the story of Anansi and how he brought stories to the world, where he just goes around tricking a bunch of people in the dumbest, most like comic ways. He tricks a giant snake into getting themselves tied to a stick. It's like what they're trying to figure out which was longer. He was like, "Oh man, I can't figure out if this stick is longer or if you're longer. Maybe lay down next to it, and I'll tie you to it, and then we'll know for sure." And then he ties it to it and captures them and takes them to the great storytelling.
that is fucking stupid. So, all right. Is there anything else you wanna say to crew? This is your moment. You're new to the crew. You have a moment here. You can talk to crew. You're live. Go at it.
Keep moving forward, guys. Just don't stop moving forward. If Even if you fall over, just make sure you fall forward.
What if you fall backwards?
Get back up and keep moving forward.
Good advice.
The important thing is just don't stop.
That's good advice. Well, again, thank you for your service. Thank you for coming on tonight, and welcome to the crew. Trial by fire.
Thank you. All right.
Have a good night, Viking.
Good night, everybody.
Crew, give a big fucking round of applause to one of the newest crew members, Viking. Literally, this is like their 4th stream or some shit. Already got a fucking worm. Can you believe this shit? Wazy's getting really loosey goosey with these fucking worms. I tell you what. But yeah. That was Viking. So welcome them to the crew. Feck, I want to drive a tank now. Crew, I think we should let Wazy drive a tank. I think I would be real good at it. I think I'd be really good. Anyway, I'm gonna bring up Dave. And we're gonna have a fun time with Dave because Dave is a cool guy. So oops. I forgot to bring up Dave. I was so eager to hit the button. Hi, Dave.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Good. I'm glad you. Wait, before we start your interview, can we? You're not even up on screen yet because I'm struggling to find you because I always.
I am invisible.
You're currently invisible because I always put your name under something different every single time. Because I'm like, oh, it's under this, and then I'm like, no, I changed it so I would find it easier. And then I always kind of change it back. There we go. All right, I found you. There you are. Before we get into this, can you tell everybody about the ghost car from you driving home?
Oh, fuck.
Please?
Terrifying ghost car?
Yeah, can you please tell? Now that you're live, I need to hear the whole story of the terrifying ghost car.
Okay, so outside Calgary, going past, you get towards a couple set of the mountain passes.
Mm-hmm.
There is a decent stretch where you have to go through a small tunnel. Just before going through the tunnel, there is, I don't know, bluish kind of car pulls up next to me and starts passing me. It is a no passing lane, so it is double solid yellow, one lane on either side. And I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck? Turn over. There's nobody in the car. The car goes past me, and I watch the red lights go around the tunnel and disappear. I get around the corner through the tunnel, and it is now a straight stretch that you can see until you see going up the hill. There is nothing.
What the fuck? That is so fucked up. Matt also wants to bring up a canon fact. Wazy is shorter than Dave, but Dave is also shorter than me. Shut up, Matt. But yeah, how's your Switch 2, buddy?
It's good. It's good.
It's good. For those who don't know, at Extra Life, our charity event, we gave away a Switch 2, and Dave won it. And then I delivered it to him, and then he bullied me into Christmas shopping.
Yeah, Christmas shopping.
I started my Christmas shopping, and Dave completed all his Christmas shopping like a freak like Kakashi.
Not fully done. I got a few things left to buy.
Okay. Well,
close.
that's good. All right. So tell us, Dave, what's your favorite thing about yourself?
My beard.
You do have an impressive beard, but I thought you were going to say your kindness or something, or like your organizational skills.
If you saw my room, you'd know my organizational skills do not exist.
Oh, I thought you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! From what I know of your job, I thought you had to have some fucking organizational skills. What the fuck is? Oh, I'm learning lore
That's
now.
at work.
Oh, okay.
Hey yo, what the?
That's
Work can have all the organization it needs. When I go home, that's out the window.
You're like, fuck this shit. What's your favorite meal to cook?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Generally, breakfast meals are generally the ones I like.
Mm.
Like an omelet, like green peppers, some sausage.
That's fair. And if you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
We Got the Moves by Electric Callboy.
Oh my god, I fucking love that song. Holy shit. Yay! Finally, another person with a song I would also listen to. Oh,
It's
yeah.
either that one or Arrow of Love, I think is the other one.
Oh, maybe. I like We Got the Moves, though.
We
Crew,
Got the Moves is a great one.
Crew, if you haven't listened to We Got the Moves, you gotta do it. It's incredible. Also, I think I know the answer to this one, but tell me, what's your most prized possession?
That would be the car.
He's got a nice car. I will admit to this, everybody. He's got a nice car. What kind of car is it? Because I don't know car breeds.
It is a Ford Mustang.
And it's bright green, everybody. It's like my favorite color of car in the world. It's bright fucking green.
It is grabber lime.
It is. Listen, it is a fucking. It's a nice fucking car. How do you fit in it? Because you are also tall like Matt, but not quite as tall as Matt. How do you fucking fit in that? Because it is a small car.
The seat can go down fairly low.
Oh, okay.
Thankfully.
That,
and fairly far back.
That makes a lot of sense. What's one thing you're deeply passionate about?
D&D.
Okay. What are you DM or a player?
I'm a mix. I will DM if no one is available.
Okay. What's your favorite class to play?
That is hard to say. Right now, for Pathfinders, it is Druid. Just because I found a broken build for silliness.
And what kind of build is that? Please explain us the build, because many of us here are D&D players.
So it is running on the Pathfinders. Instead of not standard D&D books, it has separate things. You use the Swarmmonger Druid, and then you play as a creepy doll halfling.
Fucking what?
A creepy doll halfling. It is the race of halfling that looks like a porcelain doll.
I hate this.
With this setup and a few feats, this halfling druid has a plus 27 in stealth at level 5.
I hate this. I hate
and
invisible creepy doll. This fuck.
Oh, it's not invisible, because the creepy doll halfling allows you to roll stealth in the open, and people have to beat your stealth roll to believe you're not a doll.
I fucking hate this build. I fucking hate this. Why would you do
you'll
this?
Hate it even worse.
Why did you? Why?
The Swarmmonger gets a familiar, and one of the abilities is called Fecund Swarm. So I'm using cats because cats also give you a boost to your stealth. So one cat then turns into a bunch of cats to fill 5 contiguous 5 square foot spaces.
I hate this. Every time you say open your mouth, it gets worse.
I mean, I could have chosen spiders or centipedes, and it would have been way worse.
I mean, yeah, that's also true. God, why are you like this? Last question. Why are you like this?
Because partial DM.
Okay, that's fair. That makes sense.
Can you remember the tallest
Are
man
you a
you've ever
fair
seen?
DM or are you a rule stickler as a DM?
I am a fair DM. The main part of me being a DM is the game has to be fun for everybody. It can't be all fun just for the players. I'm gonna have a little fun, but I'm not gonna make the game impossible. You are gonna come out with a couple nightmares and maybe a few new phobias, but the game will be fun.
Okay, you're a bastard. We love you anyway, though, Dave. Dave, is there anything else you want to say?
For crew?
The floor is yours. This is your time. Say whatever you want.
Well, it's a common one, but it's a great one. Remember, crew, tough times never last, just tougher people.
I mean, that's true. Yeah. I like that you all are going for advice instead of just being like, "Hi, mom," or like, everybody's going for like an uplifting message. I like it.
Yada.
I like it. Anyway, Dave, thank you for fucking joining me on stream. Thank you for meeting me in person and not telling anybody how weird I am.
Like again, it was a blast meeting you and Matt.
And
it was a blast hanging out with you guys. It was fun.
I appreciate everything about you except your fucking tornadoes.
But they're justifiable tornadoes.
They are not. That was not justified, and you are a bastard.
You're not a real
Stop
person.
bullying me. I'm just a fucking little guy, and you bully me. You now know how little I am? Would you bully a little guy?
Yes.
Wow, you're so rude to me. Anyway, thank you, Dave, for coming on stream tonight.
No problem. It was fun.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, bye, guy.
Bye.
Crew, Dave is genuinely a sweet person. Besides the whole tornado shit, but that's only to me. I'm pretty sure he won't stick a random tornado on you if you're like, hey, I want to hang out and talk to Dave. He seems cool. I'm pretty sure he won't send a fucking tornado on you. He's genuinely like a really sweet guy. He also gave me a brilliant idea. This is a thing he didn't tell you guys, but I'll tell you on Dave's behalf. He doesn't carry like a reusable bag. He just wears a sweater. And then, like, if the thing he buys is too big for a bag, he just takes the sweater off and puts it in the hoodie, and then like ties the two arms together, and now it's a bag. So, that's how it is. Anyway, coming up next is Pineapple Ryan, our editor extraordinaire. Let's bring them up. Hello, Ryan.
Hello.
Hello. You want to tell everybody about bacon? You want to say how you cook bacon now?
Well, thanks to Cooking with Wazy, I am now a moderately decent bacon chef.
Yay! For those of you who don't know, there is an animation that shows old version of Ryan, where Ryan didn't know how to make bacon. Now, second question. Do you now own a zester?
I am now the proud owner of a proper zester.
Oh my fucking god! We did it, everyone! We did it! We fucking did it! He owns a fucking zester! Holy shit! Again, another thing. You guys think like, oh man, Wazy doesn't care about me? No, it's been like literally 2 years since we had this argument of Ryan being like, oh, I don't own a zester, I use a fork, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I yelled at him for like half of a stream about how he cooks bacon. Tell everybody how you used to make bacon. Tell us. There's a lot of new crew members here who don't know your fucking shenanigans.
Right. So I used to make some questionable bacon-wrapped jalapenos. I would hollow out the jalapenos, stuff it with some cream cheese, wrap the bacon up into it, and then shove it in the oven at 350 for an hour.
Yeah, $3.50 for a fucking hour. God, God. All right, let's get into it. Tell us what got you into editing videos.
So back in 2004, I was 14, and I went to my first anime convention. They had an anime music video contest, and I was blown away. I had no idea that you could do that kind of thing, because this was before YouTube. And I was like, shit, I need to figure out how to do that. That's cool. So few days later, my family and I went to a store that is now shut down called CompUSA, where we got a brand spanking new computer that had a video editing software called Windows Movie Maker.
Oh my god.
And I made the absolute worst Dragon Ball Z music videos. Like, they were horrifically edgy.
Oh god. Um fuck. Um God, I remember those days of Windows Movie Maker. What do you use?
Simpler times.
What do you use to edit now? What kind of stuff where do you use now?
I use After Effects.
Hmm.
I'm trying to get away from Adobe for obvious reasons.
That's fair.
So I'm in the coming weeks. I'm going to be trying to teach myself. I think it's DaVinci.
Yes, DaVinci. That's my boy. I was gonna say.
But the
DaVinci.
node system is really tripping me up.
It's a bitch. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. It is a bitch to learn. I can only do basic shit with it, but it's very powerful, and I do like it. And it's free while you learn. You can just use the free version for a bit while you play around with it.
Oh, hell yeah.
So yeah, don't buy the full version yet. Play around with it and see if you like it. Anyway, let's get
I ain't
into the
got money for
questions.
that full version.
Tell us, what's your favorite thing about yourself?
For most things, I can pretty easily learn new skills if I put my mind to it. Except for cooking.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that because you've learned. You've learned from your mistakes. So you did learn. You just need somebody
Just took
to
a
tell
few
you.
bouts of food poisoning.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You'll figure it out eventually. Um, uh, Fucking what's your favorite like little skill that you picked up that you're like, oh, this came so easily to me that like it saved you in a pinch.
Probably sewing.
Oh,
Um, it seems pretty simple, but like it saved me so much money on pants. Instead of
that's
having to buy a new pair, just sew up that hole.
that's fair. And if you could listen to only one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Probably Mercy Came Running by Phillips Craig and Dean.
And why?
Uh, Good question. I was not the best person growing up. In my late teens to early 20s, I was pretty much an asshole. There's not a swear timer going on, is there?
There is not. No, I turned off swear timer. We are fucking good to go.
Okay. But yeah, I was a pretty big douche in my younger years, and that song just reminds me that regardless of how far I stray, God is always waiting there with open arms.
That's a nice message. And tell us, what's one thing you're deeply passionate about?
Definitely storytelling. Not verbally, of course. I'm not the most eloquent of speakers, but with like writing short stories, D&D campaigns. Not really good at animation, but the old Skyrim animations I used to make.
Oh, like a Gary's Mod kind of aspect kind
Kinda,
of
yeah.
thing. Is that how you
Yeah.
got your real big start to be a professional editor? Is by doing Skyrim mods and shit?
That is what got my current employer to give me a shot. I made 2 videos of Skyrim animations that I believe they were 15 minutes long. It was back in 2016. I wrote a little script for it, got some volunteer voice actors, and I went into the what is it? The Elder Scrolls creation kit,
Mhm.
and just started fiddling my way around trying to make little cut scenes inside the game and just recorded them that way.
That's awesome.
That engine is so janky.
um, have you ever like published your stuff like NaNoWriMo or anything like that, or even online for your short stories?
I have not. I wanted to participate in Novel November this year, but with Legends ZA having released
Oh.
just a couple weeks ago, I've been pretty swamped.
Yeah, yeah, I can understand that. And of course, the floor is yours. Is there anything you would like to say?
Uh, if you had no choice but to consume one Pokemon, which one would it be, and how would you prepare it? Like, what kind of meal would you eat it in?
I would 100% eat a Tauros, and I would like the original, not one of those fucking what's the newest gen Tauroses? Not one of those, not one of those bitches. The
Oh,
original
not the yeah.
Cantonian, the original Cantonian Tauros, and I would grill that as a rare steak because I love steaks
Mm.
and I love a good rare steak. And if I couldn't eat all of it as a rare steak, I would ground it up into meat. I would put it through a meat grinder and I would make it just ground beef, and then I would put that on nachos because I love nachos.
Oh man, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, yeah. And how about you? What Pokemon would you eat?
Let's see. Honestly, that that sounds pretty good. I was gonna say one of the mini fish Pokemon, maybe a Magikarp, and just make some sushi. But nah, now I kind of want Tauros burgers.
Yeah, yeah. It's a good idea. Anyway, thank you, Ryan, for joining us this evening.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Have a good night, buddy. Bye.
You too.
And that was Ryan. Crew, give a big round of applause for Ryan. We're on our last two worms as well. There will be no more after this. We've got two last ones, and then that will be the end of stream. So yeah, with enough of that, let's just jump right into it. I would eat it, Arceus. It's just a gold deer. I wish to consume Spiritomb. Don't do it. That's 108 souls. Anyway, homeless. Let's bring you up onto the screen right now, and let's hear you for the first time. Hello, homeless. Buddy, you're muted. They'll figure it out. Give them a minute. They'll figure it out. Homeless buddy, you're muted. Homeless is my homie.
Hello.
There we go. Hi, homeless. How are you doing today?
Doing very well.
Good. Well, welcome to stream as one of the newest worms. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, as most are aware, I am dealing with a kibi, little baby kibi.
Yeah, yeah.
Time.
The world's greatest little cat.
Yeah. Just had a bath. Cried his eyes out over it.
Aww.
He's chilling with me right now.
Is this your first cat, or you adopt a lot of cats?
Oh, trust me, our house is known to have random kibbies. We don't tend to adopt them. We usually have them go sent out to other people.
Oh, okay, so you're kind of like a foster house then.
Yeah.
Homeless is home for abandoned kitties.
Pretty much, I am a artist. I'm also a gamer, and as well, I am also a D&D player. I am one of I will admit, I am one of Moth's D&D players.
And what is your favorite class in to play in D&D?
Oh, spellcasters. I mostly like spellcasters. I had to learn I learned my lesson the rough way with playing a non-spellcaster. It was not fun.
That's fair. All right, so tell us, what's your favorite thing about yourself?
It's really that I'm very well aware of just my own emotions. Like I appreciate the fact that I can understand myself in a way of creating my own emotions as like characters in a way. Kind of like how Inside Out did their own thing.
Oh, so you're very introspective and you can like read into yourself a lot kind of thing?
Yeah. I also like how I am very willing to make friends with anybody I meet. I don't know. I used to back then just kind of be alone when I was in elementary because I found it hard to be with friends a lot. That sucked because mostly I repeated my own one of my grades.
Oh shit. Which grade?
Yeah, so I lost all my friends that way. Honestly, I will admit I don't regret it though, because I got to meet new friends that I actually have stuck around with way longer than the others.
That's awesome. Which grade did you have to repeat?
It was the first grade.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. That's kind of like a
Yeah.
nonsense grade. You were probably one of those
HD
kids.
sucks.
You were probably one of those kids that got put in early anyway. uh, but that's awesome. Now tell us, if you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Well, I like listening to a lot of songs, but there's this one that I'm very stuck with right now. It's kind of from a I probably pointing laughed at, but I have a song I'm interested in a Roblox game I play. It's a survival like Dead by Daylight kind of like survival game.
Yep.
But it's more involving the creepypasta and Roblox myths. So this song I would be more fine constantly listening to if it was the only song I was allowed to listen to. It's called the Null Incident. Its main reason just because the fact the song has very chaotic nature to it, kind of fitting along with my hyperactive and just unstable nature sometimes.
Okay, does it have lyrics in it or is it full instrumental?
It's just full instrumental.
Oh, okay. Have you ever written lyrics in your head as it's playing and you're like, yeah?
I more have scripted scenarios that happen during the song. I'm one of those people like have action scenes go on while you're listening to a song.
Oh, like you're like imagining your OCs fighting or some shit while like music is playing.
Yeah.
That's fair. And what's one thing you're deeply passionate about?
Deeply passionate about many things, actually. I mean, for starters, my hobbies. I mean, I enjoy.
Yes, but what are those
being able
hobbies?
to just from like I mentioned, like video games, like from just playing on PC with my friends. Drawing. I really love drawing, and heck, I enjoy doing 3D printing. Even though I procrastinate too much about it.
that's
I mean,
that's fair.
other things are also my friends and my girlfriend. Well, all those factors just kind of distract me from the hardship of being an adult now.
Yeah. Yeah, adulting is fucking hard. But what's your favorite video game?
Mm, that's a hard question. Well, I would say for just video game genres, like shooter games. Obviously, it's obviously since I mentioned about Roblox, yet anything like this in Roblox. Race games and also anything that's kind of like the Pocket Monster games, like Pokemon.
That's a good choice. Good choice. And now the floor is yours. Is there anything you want to say to crew? Anything you want to say at all? Go right ahead. The floor is yours.
I would mostly like to say is that don't let being old be the reason why you lose the game, because in any point in time you have the chance to still play the game and still enjoy it.
You're too young to know this, but there used to be a meme in school where people would say, "You just lost the game," and the game was,
Oh,
"Don't
I've
think
heard
about
that
the
too
game."
many times. I'm
Yeah,
cultured with that.
yeah. You just made me lose the game, you son of a bitch. Fuck! Fuck! God damn it! God damn it, homeless! You little evil bastard. Anything else?
I will also say, crew, none of your hats are safe. I will someday be having them a part of my collection.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, a little weird, odd lore I'm making with my worm. So yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. Do what you want with it. Anyway, thank you, homeless, for joining us on stream.
Yep.
Have a good night, buddy.
You too.
Bye. Crew, give a big fucking round of applause for homeless. Fickin again, one of the newer worms. Coming up next is going to be Cookie. So Cookie is going to be our last one, but we actually have a special little secret one afterwards that we will bring up. But you just gotta you just gotta wait for it. You just gotta wait. But Cookie is gonna come up first and answer our little questions again. One of the newer worms out here. Cookie, welcome to Stream. Give them a second. Hi, Cookie. How are you doing today?
Oh. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Wazy.
Hi. You're live now. You're live. You got it.
Yeah, I know.
How are you doing today?
A little exhausted, but yeah, I'm
Are,
doing well. Just...
what time is it in your current time zone?
My time zone?
Yeah,
9
what
p.m.
Okay, that's not too bad. I was gonna say go to bed. Tell us a little bit about yourself. You're still one of the newer crew members. Tell us a little thing about yourself.
I am one of the ones that Ace invited, so yeah.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am someone who gets along with people since I am someone who likes to make new friends and get involved with other conversations even though I don't know anything about it. I'm very active when I actually get to something I really like.
Okay, and what's your favorite class of D&D to play?
I've been mostly almost every single one, but I think the one I liked the most was like the rogue.
As a bard, I appreciate the rogues. That's good. Have you ever DM'd?
No.
Is it something you're interested in?
I always tell myself I want to, but I feel like I'm going to feel a little shy or mess up.
I think with your group of friends, they would support you even if you fucked up a little. I think they'd be down to it.
Yeah.
Crew, Ace and friends, bully them. Oh.
No.
Anyway, tell us, what's your favorite thing about yourself?
Mostly the only thing I like myself is being the one to help them when they're down. When someone doesn't feel okay, I'm there to have a little chuckle out of them.
Is that kind of why you have the clown avatar for your Discord?
A little jester, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's based off a game, but I like the characters since I like the colors off of it.
That's fair. Why do you call yourself Cookie? Where did the Cookie name come from?
Well, technically, my original user used to be Cookie Run Kingdom when I used to be obsessed with the game.
Oh, yep.
And then I'm like, I feel like I'm not original. And then I named it after one of my OCs, and then I kept the cookie. I'm like, oh, I guess that's something for me.
That persisted. Now tell us, if you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Ghost and Pals, Honey, I'm Home.
And why?
Well, I've been obsessed with it since I've listened to it in general, and I just cannot stop singing to it. It's been every time it comes up, I'm like, wait, Ghost and Pals? I pop up and hear like, ooh, you're listening to it.
That's fair. What's one thing you're deeply passionate about?
I'm usually passionate about most of my art because I've put a lot of emotion into it since I've had a lot of friends and and family actually seeing it. So I've been knowing to draw when I was like 10 years old. So yeah.
And what's your favorite medium to draw with? Like, do you like digital, pencil,
what?
crayons? Like,
Oh, I draw hand.
you do full hand. Have you ever used Copic markers?
Hello.
Like the fancy paint markers?
I use markers, but I don't know if I know the one that you're talking about.
Okay, that's fair. What's your favorite piece of art you've drawn?
Mostly when I've done paint, because I've had years ago where I had a class where we had paint, and I was so obsessed with that when I was told I was gonna have a painting in that class. I'm like, whoa.
Would you be willing to share some of your art on the Discord? Would you be okay with that in the artist channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should do that.
If I'm requested art as well, I can do that as well.
Yeah, go ahead and just share your art. We love to support artists around here, so like fucking share
Since
your
I saw
art.
your when I saw your little character on the stream, I'm like, I should draw Wazy.
You could do that. You could draw whatever you want. Whatever you want to draw, fucking put it in the art thing so we can just admire your art. Every artist wants their art a little bit admired, so put it in there. And now the floor is yours. What do you want to say?
Cheeseburgers.
Just cheeseburgers?
I don't know. I'm hungry and I already ate an hour ago.
A specific type of cheeseburgers? Like, what's your favorite fast food place before you go? If you could get a cheeseburger from anywhere right now, where would you get a cheeseburger?
You're not a
from?
real person.
It's either Burger King or McDonald's, but then I don't go to fast foods because I go to restaurants.
That's fair. Okay, what restaurant would you get a fucking burger from right now?
IHOP.
What a horrible answer. Fucking IHOP. I'm gonna go to the House of Pancakes and get a fucking burger.
To be honest, I wouldn't actually buy a burger. I would buy a medium rare steak.
That's worse. That's fucking worse. Do you get how that's worse, right, Cookie?
even homeless will. He even looked at me like, "You bought a steak during breakfast?" Like, yeah.
God damn it! God damn it! Fuck. Your entire friend group is insane.
Yeah.
Anyway, Cookie, thank you for coming on stream tonight.
Yes. I'm happy to speak to you, Wazy, because I have never been on live like this before.
Yeah, listen, it's the first one of this month. So, thanks for coming on, and have a good night.
Good night to you too, Wazy.
Bye.
See ya.
Now we have one. Now all of the interviews are done, but we do actually have one final person. I think
You're
that
not a
wants
real
to be
person.
interviewed. And I gotta hold on. Give me a minute here. I gotta find them and bring them up on stream right now so that they can be interviewed and get the same 3 questions you guys did. because it's only fair, that we bring up everybody. I don't have a full body, so we're just gonna go with this one. This is the closest I have to full body, so we're just gonna go with it. Here we go. Let's invite them up.
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Invite the last person in. Hello, Matt. You're live.
Okay, that's actually much better than I thought it would be.
Listen,
Okay.
I don't have a full
You know what?
body image of you right now. This is the closest I fucking got. Okay.
You know what? No, that's much better. There's so much worse art you could have brought up, and I'm glad that that's what you brought up.
There is so much worse art I could have brought up, and I didn't. I brought up this one because it was the first one I found that was full body. I was trying to be nice. I didn't bring up the you fucking aura farming, so be happy about that.
Thank fuck for that.
Anyway, Matt, welcome.
That art haunts me.
I thought Crew would like if you answered, so I'm going to do my answers tomorrow at the end of tomorrow's stream. But I thought it would be good to ask you the same questions because technically you and I are part of Crew, so it's only fair that
we're part of Crew.
We answer these questions too. So Matt, tell me what's your favorite thing about yourself?
You know what? That's having heard everyone else's answers today.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do one answer. I have the answer like physical. I actually do really like my height. I'm generally happy with the shape of me. It's like, yeah, I could afford to, I know I should be exercising more. I'm bad at it. But I'm generally happy with my general like height and shape and stuff. Non-physical, I'm actually genuinely, the thing I pride myself most on is just my capacity to give. And my capacity to give and give myself, in a way where I can better the people around me. I can better the lives of people around me. Like that is probably my biggest pride point about who I am.
That's a pretty good answer. I like your eyes because you also have hazel eyes and you also got a fat ass.
I mean, yes, I do. I appreciate that. Thank you.
There you go. Here, I'll pull up this one. Oh, hold on. I gotta resize this one to bring this up.
No. Oh no.
Don't worry. It's just a different image.
It's very large.
It's very large.
That's actually perfect.
There we go. I thought this was more appropriate than you crying.
I say if you just. Perfect, the flip. I was actually going to say, give it a flip horizontal.
There we go.
Flip vertical.
There we go. Okay. There. Welcome
Perfect.
in, Matt.
Beautiful. I love it. This is fine.
And if you could listen to only one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
The tallest man you've ever seen?
See, I knew you were going to ask this. And I have to answer fairly and honestly. It has to be "Killing It" by Foxy Shazam.
Oh God, fucking fuck! I
love that song.
I do not like Foxy Shazam.
I like Foxy Shazam quite a bit. I like that, and that song is very much like that's. You know how like that's one of my hype songs. Like fun fact, I'm sure you told this to Crew before, but this Persona 4 song "Specialist" being your hype song.
Well, yes, that was going to be revealed tomorrow, but okay.
Hey, guess what? Revealed now and tomorrow. Yeah, it like I have my hype song, you have yours. Yeah.
That's fair. And what's something you're deeply passionate about, Matt?
Honestly, like I very much have rotating hobbies in general, but when it comes to like the biggest things that I'm passionate about, it's once again, it's that sense of like giving and support and charity is what I'm like really passionate about just overall. Like I'm always looking for ways to try to like better myself in that sense and better the world around me just through that sort of stuff. That's my and when it comes to like actual like hobbies and the like of course right now video games is like the always around. Right now I'm really getting back into Magic the Gathering. But yeah.
That's fair. And the floor is yours, Matthew. What do you want to say? We got all 12 dudes here. What do you want to say to our 12 dudes?
To all 12 dudes, I just want to say thank you all, honestly. Getting to hear your stories, getting to learn more about all of you is it's really enlightening. I've been thoroughly enjoying it. I've been here the entire stream listening and in the back and just really enjoying getting to hear everyone's stories and get to hear the interactions, and like it's clear how much you guys care about each other, care about this community, care about Wazy, and like I'm just grateful to all of you. That's really and truly the case. And the only other thing I want to say is Wazy, when people say thank you to you, it's just because they're trying to say thank you for the impact that you have on them.
No.
And let them be thankful. God damn it!
No.
Let them.
No. I shan't.
No, they get to be thankful of you. That they're allowed to have that.
Let me say the Voltron meme for myself. You never have to thank me for anything. Listen.
God damn it.
Fucking let me quote Voltron at you guys. That
No,
shit
they're all
fucked me
good.
up, okay?
I appreciate Kakashi saying you're gonna accept our love. Damn it. See, I've been reading chat the whole night. I just haven't been reading it out loud.
I mean, that's true. Are you ready to go to the memes?
Yeah, I want to see these memes.
We got some
I've
fucking
been,
memes.
I've been peeking my head in and out, but I would love to see them.
Well, let's get the memes. Hold on, I gotta get you out of here for a second so that we can actually see these fucking memes.
Farewell.
Crew, are you guys ready to see the crew memes of tonight? Pennsylvania, according to Soren. This is there's
small-
Germany. That's Germany in there.
There's a very small Germany in there. That is not to scale.
It might be.
I'm pretty sure that's not to scale.
Soren, what do you want to say to crew? Fuck the PA gang and Danny, you included. That's exactly what happened. That's a better setup than mine. I like that. Thank you, Miss XD. Almighty eggnog. Is this egg free? Listen.
Matt.
Shut up. I will animate it later, but shut up, you guys. Wazy, AI, tapping, brains. God damn it!
Ouch.
Where were you during September 11th, 2001? I refuse to answer that question. Cuff 'em, boys!
Really coy about that.
I know, cuff 'em, boys. When someone calls random NPCs short, and you're just being an innocent little guy.
I feel like Ace is not that
Ace.
innocent.
I will not reveal my sources. I am a true journalist. I shall not reveal my sources. Crew telling Nugget to go to sleep. It being later in Germany. God damn it, Donnie, go to bed!
Yeah, Donnie getting away with fucking murder here.
This is where I'd put my sleep if I had any. That's beautiful.
Well done.
Nugget realizing the origin of the chair collection. It was pens that started this. You will join my pirate crew. You will join my pirate crew. When Nugget makes a pirate crew, Nugget's pirate crew, you screw your pirate crew. I'll make my own pirate crew with blackjack and hookers. PA gang, PA gang, PA gang, PA gang, PA gang. Also Donnie. I love that. That's a great one. And also David the chair summoner with Dobby and Donnie. I love it. Oh fuck. Crew, go to bed, Nugget.
Do it. Go to bed.
Okay. Took me a while to make this. All right.
Out of D&D, all about hitting things hard and fast, getting into the thick of the
Hold on, let me biggin.
fight, and hey, you get out of here, we're not talking about you. Out of D&D, all about hitting things hard and fast, getting into the thick of the fight, and hey, you get out of here, we're not talking about you.
We're not talking about you. That's great. I'm always surprised at how quickly you guys can edit shit together. That's incredible. But yeah, that's the end of stream. We're ending it now, so Nugget can go to sleep. Anything else you got to say, Matt?
Other than just thank y'all for being here, and I know Wazy's excited to be doing streaming again tomorrow. I'll be joining back with Wazy on Tuesday for an art stream.
That's true. I'm back tomorrow. Anybody who filled out the Intercrews on the forum. I'm going to be reading them and performing them for you guys, so that you're still being interviewed. And we still have more interviews later to come up,
Can
so
you
that
remember the
that'll
tallest
be
man you've ever
dope as
seen?
shit. You'll get 3 new questions and stuff, and yeah. And you can come out and say what. Big White Bear's not throwing money at me. I swear to God, I will come out of this screen like the fucking ring girl.
Do it. Do it.
Just adding to the
I'm
timer
Willie
back
Bingling
here.
it.
Anyway, crew, hold on. I just gotta say 2 things. One, happy almost birthday. Because apparently it's your birthday tomorrow, so that's fucking dope.
At the cookie.
Yeah, it's almost Cookie's birthday, and I'm glad Big White Bear got their shirt. That's fucking awesome. I'm happy. I took the questions way too seriously. Listen, you can take these questions however you want. But yeah, until next time, crew. Take names, kick ass, and get the absolute fuck out of my house. Stop striking me. I'm leaving. Get the fuck out of my house. I'm not even
Just
sending.
clear your chat.
I'm not even finding you guys an unqualified babysitter. I'm just sending you into the night. Okay, goodbye. Good. Appreciate you. Bye.
Vital, wrestle it on. You're doomed if she ever hears you speak. It'll be on. Up against Canada, you better bring your A game. You'll get cut to pieces like a flash animation. Brain prime content, you get hit from all angles. Like the crew, make it rain when they drop the bingle bangles. Let's go. Everybody tune in, it's a toxic chemistry. Everybody shut your